mean?
Yes, I'll do that in a sec. How the fuck, real quick, sorry everyone that is going to be watching this, how the fuck do we invite someone? All right.
When you go to your
You
stream,
telling
it
me,
should be on
brother?
the bottom right
Mm-hmm.
of your
Yeah,
stream.
stream dashboard, the creator dashboard thing.
I don't even think you have to go to your dashboard. It's actually on the stream itself. On the bottom right, there's like an invite button.
Oh, so if I go to their stream, I can be like, hey, you.
Hey,
Oh,
you
so
too.
if I go
there
to
as
their
well, yeah.
Hey, you good looking. I'm looking
It's
at
called
this.
stream
Looking
together.
at Stormy's thing.
knocking. Start stream together. Oh wow, that's easy. Get
Yeah,
started.
Yeah.
Cool. Yep, you're both on.
All right. Can
got
I
the
get
notice.
each of y'all individually to talk for a second? I'm checking Stormy's one for 1 second.
All right, call our names, and then we'll talk.
Vigil.
Hey, hello. It is I.
Cool. Jules.
Hello.
Grandma.
Yes.
Yes.
Solomon.
Very good.
Allah.
Stormy.
Howdy doody.
Whoever I missed. Pixie.
Hello, hello, hello.
Cool. All right. Your one is good, Stormy.
Cool. So audio's fine.
Wait,
now,
what about Red Blade?
Yeah.
I was waiting. I always love to be forgotten. I'm like that one kid that's always forgotten in the head count. I don't mind. I'm
You're
just
like,
gonna stay here in my
it's
corner, just
fine.
watching everyone.
Fuck these guys, man. All right, cool. So I see this. Is the multi-stream thing working? Is that what's the go?
Yeah, it is.
That's
It
why it
says
is.
I mean, you're
live
both on
stream.
Start shared chat. Why not? Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Okay, got it.
Let's start it.
I've pressed got it. Everything's working. Everyone's here.
Oh, whoa. We are hearing double of each other. What the fuck is going on?
I
Okay.
guess just
Oh,
mute your
no.
stream.
Yeah,
I
we
guess.
just
Oh,
mute
yeah.
the thing. I can't
Yeah, mute the
hear
audio.
anything at the moment, so that's fine.
Yeah, no, it's all good now.
Turn mic off. Okay. Cool. That should be fine. Thank you for the follow there, Jules. Don't like how you did that. The chaotic like there's fucking bad things to come from that follow. All right. Howdy doody everyone. Today we are playing a little bit of Daggerheart with the TheBooCodex, which is headed by my good friend Noxus and his lead technician, aka the man that does all the work, Jacker. Say hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Normally, you would be able to see on my stream, and well, you can see over on their stream, the little cards pop up. But Discord Reactive has gone and changed the shit up on us and made everything harder. So today, they're just going to be stagnant little cards, unfortunately. So apologies for that, but it is what it is. If you hate it, fight me. But
Okay, then.
no, this is for the audience, not you. The rest of the people. The rest of the the rest of the people.
Mistake.
So yes, today we are doing episode 1 of 3-Day Regicide, which is a sandbox semi-political assassination simulator, I guess is the best way to put it. The players will be trying to murder the king, the Golden Lion, aka the Mad King, who is going to be turning them all into clanks at the end of the 3rd day. So they have to try and quickly figure this shit out, how they're going to get rid of him. And once they've done that, that's it. Pretty easy setting, pretty straightforward. If they kill him in the first session, then they kill him in the first session and we're done and it's over. But I don't think they will. I think they're a bunch of chumps, a bunch of losers, I would say. And the king is not a loser. He's a cool guy. He's a strong, cool guy. So, yeah, I guess it's a tough gig for the players.
Yeah, you
That
get a
being
hydrate for that.
that being said, I will quickly also chuck up the notification in my Discord so people can jump in there and watch the thing. But with that done, anyone got any housekeeping questions before we kick off the session for today?
No.
Anything and everything is welcome, except giving me hydrates. That's not fucking well. Don't do that.
How many times can we do hydrate in one session?
This is why I haven't added new redeemables yet, because of you.
I love a little bit of hydrate.
All right. Thank you so
Time to
much.
kill a king.
Time to attempt to kill a king. Alrighty. So, the start of a fresh morning. Throughout the last couple of days, it has come to your attention, days, weeks, that more of these robot people have been popping up here and there. The king released a statement saying that at the end of let's just say 3 days from now, you'll each be receiving a severance package. To kick this off, he cast a big old mighty spell this morning, and you've all woken up with these 3 runes sort of stuck on your wrist. These like blue, ethereal, glowing runes. You've scratched, you've shoved them, you've done all this, you tried to wash them off in the sink, you did the minimum time required to clean your hands, and they were still there afterwards. So you figured that you're stuck with them. He's called an assembly. You've made your way down here and entered the Great Hall of the King's Castle. You get here, you see sort of less and less humanoid creatures than you are used to. There's the odd, frog person here and whatnot, but it's a pretty barren hall at the moment. There's only a few familiar faces here, but the king stands there at the top of the stage, in front of his chair, and prepares to speak to you all. Do you guys wish to do anything before he starts his big old speech?
Kill.
Just like run up front. I think my character would just wanna look to Gabs and just whisper, terribly sorry, but do you by any chance know what's happening at the moment?
We know the deadline is in 3 days, so I assume he's just come to gloat, maybe laugh at us, tell us how useless we are, that sort of thing, normal kingly activities. That's pretty much all I could guess. He likes to make fun of my wheelchair quite a lot.
I understand. Frankly, I raised him to be better, but, we shall see. We shall see.
Well, I suppose so. Anybody else around the room?
Zed will probably look at his brother Ted. And kind of go, I asked you to play outside. Why are you inside?
That wagon scared me, so I came back inside. You know the one that talks.
I don't care what scared you. You're supposed to be stronger than that. Don't be such a pussy.
Yeah, but I'm like 3. What do you want from me?
I killed plenty of men when I was 3.
Thank you for the sub. Yeah, well, I'm not you, all right? I'm not you. I'm just a little boy.
You're my brother. You're supposed to be better than me.
This is bullshit. I'm going to talk to the wagon. And he, runs outside.
Oh, no.
Zed, so Zed's being very harsh on Ted, but he knows what the king's up to. So he just doesn't want Ted around. So he's being extra harsh on him.
Okay. Nice. Nice.
Right
Anybody
now,
else?
Rolf would probably be
Alright.
chewing his foot.
As you're
Cute.
chewing your foot, I'm changing his name. Your faithful canine brother Cedric walks over and also starts chewing your foot as the two of you chew your foot together.
Aw.
Oh, cute. So let's start this off with there's a redhead guy. He's dressed in rather black robes, and um, he's not wearing pants. He's in his boxes. Just no shoes. Just in his boxes, and he's a bottle of fucking ale in his hand, and he's just hanging around, and he's smashing the wall in front of him while sort of like laughing loudly. Man, you're a funny man, silent guy. What the? Why am I here? Right, fucking king. Those tin cans taking our job again. You don't even pay us enough for this shit. Oh wait, you're not talking again. Talk, damn it! And he just starts knocking on the wall quite hard again and again.
The wall does not respond.
You smell like the piss drink.
Weird. Weird guy. And then he just takes a drink and he just spits it on the floor next to him.
The drunkard is drunk. I love it.
Lady Valentina, who may or may not be known as the ballroom dance teacher, is just standing to the side a little bit, cool guy leaning on the wall and just fanning herself with a little fan. Just not saying anything, just observing everyone.
Nice. Nice.
Two kinds of leaning on the wall. One punches it, one edges.
Wow, 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 wow.
And
Nothing.
you,
I said
Shaper?
nothing.
Shaper is silent, standing there, just trying to go unnoticed and just intent to hear what the king has to say.
Okay. Okay. So as you all are just sort of prepping yourselves for the address from the king, so the general mood has massively soured in the last, let's say, month. Before that, he had just been a regular mad king. You know, he loved magic, he enchanted shit, he messed with necromancy, all that sort of stuff. But then he just, on an adventure, he had lost a hand to being bitten off by a werewolf, of which he had captured and brought back to his castle. He was able to avoid turning into said werewolf, but it was replaced with this sort of robotic thing that
A
these
prosthetic?
yeah, but it's a prosthetic, but it's like it almost has a mind of its own in some ways as well. This robotic hand, and since getting this hand, he's had this massive fixation on robots and clanks and the crystals that power them, named Essentia. And so with this, slowly he began working on these figures that you had started to see popping up, basically as guardsmen originally. The orange figures, the anvil models, were like the base guards, and none of you were super worried, besides Keegan, who saw that some of his men started being replaced here and there by these figures, until the Incus model popped up, and these ones were capable of magic and certain tasks, and started to replace more common jobs, until the king finally got to the decision that, these things, you create them, they do their job, you don't need everybody else. They don't sleep, they don't eat. Let's get rid of all the fleshies and just have these robots. They'll do everything that the staff can do and more. And so you've seen many friends and whatnot disappear in the last month, until finally the king's statement quite recently that that's it. We're getting rid of everyone. Sorry, you're gone. So the mood has soured greatly. most people here tend to keep to themselves. There's been so many attempts to break out, which have not gone well for the individuals that have done so. And overall, there's just a lot of unrest in the castle, and the king knows this, but he doesn't care. And so you've started talking and chatting. Some of you know each other better than others. Some of you loved the king before his recent devolving into this figure. And yeah, it's just, that's the general mood and setting of the 3-shot. So
Yeah, he used to pay us more.
he doesn't pay you at all now. No fleshy in this castle is paid anything. But with that being said, the king sits up and stands to the front. He's like, well, peasants and other fleshy people living here, welcome to the court. I have another day of activities and the like to keep you all entertained until, and he does a hand across the neck. That. What was on my mind? What was on my mind? Yes, so at midday, we shall do Pin the Tail on the Werewolf. It will keep you all entertained, and the winner might get something nice, like, I don't know, the escape, I guess, something like that. You want that? You want to get out? And he looks at you, and he's pointing at you, and none of you are responding. He's like, no, well, maybe not. Whatever.
Ale? What about ale? Money?
No, you don't need ale. You need anything but ale. In fact, your transformation could not come sooner. You consume too much ale. But yes, the rest of you try the game, and then later on, say a couple hours, we'll have a dinner, and you can all eat your food and all that sort of stuff. Whatever it is that you wish to do with your final few days, etc., etc. I don't really care. But yes, so that's pretty much all from me. I don't really enjoy sitting here and talking to you longer than I have to. Oh, yes, the new model. I don't know if you can see in front of me. Some of you have less than great eyesight, and he literally just points directly down. He's like, this here is the Permuto model, the new robot that I've come up with. Now, this one, it's got a little surprise for anyone that tries to do things they're not supposed to. So, just be cautious of that one. He's a fun one. I enjoy him. You won't. You won't at all. But, yeah, so, off to do whatever it is that you do with your pitiful lives while I relax here and drink all the ale as he stares over. Yes? What do you want?
Your Majesty, darling, please. What was that about remaining days? And what is this accessory that you have given me? It is quite, distasteful. And she brings up the wrist with the jewel on it.
He's like, oh, your runes, the countdown runes. That's what they are.
Right.
Yes, so at the end of each day, one of those will disappear. And, at the third day, when the last one disappears, well, I guess you'll have to see what happens. And then he sort of,
do
nods.
we get more ale?
Yes, you get more ale. That's what you get at the end of the third day. Yes.
Hell yeah.
You have nothing to worry about.
My lord, if I may.
Yes,
pardon me,
Pumpernickel.
What has changed? You used to be so caring, and now you've been an entirely different person. I can't recognize you anymore, my lord.
What do you mean? I look the same as I've always looked.
But inside, deep within.
Well, your hand is different.
My hand is a little different, a lot better, though. Quite better. What has changed with me? Nothing at all. I've simply realized that my overheads were overheading too much, and I need to cut costs. These robots aren't cheap. And besides, one, and he points over to the orange one of these guys replaces 10 normal guardsmen. And then he points to the blue ones. One of these guys is about 50 normal guardsmen. And 10 chefs and 3 concubines. Anyways, they could do a lot. They can do a lot that you guys can't do. And so it's simply, you are not needed here. Please back away from the stage. I do not want your peasant fingers touching me anymore.
But
Yes.
my lord, please, you cannot replace bonds. I've taught you since youth that bond forge who you are, and that you must learn to accept others. You must learn to.
Oh, he's still going. I can make new ones, actually. So, and that's what I plan to do. I can make a robot that'll love me. I mean, that'll care for me. So yes. But very touching, whatever you were going to say. But save it. Don't care, actually. So yes. Anyways, Pumpernickel. Off with you. I have better things to do. I'm going to sit here for a little while and ponder and schedule my day. Yes, that's what I'll do.
If we provide enough entertainment, will you perhaps think about removing the ugly accessory?
Look, as I was saying, whoever wins the pin the tail on the werewolf, I will personally walk out of the gates this afternoon.
But not remove these things.
They won't affect you once you are free of here, for sure.
Oh.
Yes, that's fine. You won't have to worry about that anymore.
Interesting.
Very
well. Thank you, Your Majesty.
No problem. No problem.
Zed's
see you
gonna
in
like,
in the ballroom
go for it.
again, dancing. Perhaps again.
What was that?
Perhaps I'll see you again in the ballroom dancing. You haven't danced in a while.
Yeah, I'm too busy, actually, to dance. Inventing robots
Okay.
and performing magic and all that sort. And being a king, that on top of it, generally takes up quite a bit of time.
Yes, it is quite a lot of time, but I've noticed all these machines that you've brought in. They're amazing. They're wonderful. They're so powerful, but my God, are they terrible at dancing?
They're terrible at drinking ale too. He whispers to the wall next to him.
It's like, that's the point. They don't have to drink ale. They're cheap. They don't need it. And yes, I guess I could make one that's good at dancing, though. I guess we'll see. But, yes. So, is that all from all of you? It's all I have. I'm quite busy. I might also be working on my robo-dog today. That's exciting. I'm good. Sorry, I don't mean to ramble. I'm going to make a robot dog. And it's going to be so much better than you. As he points at you, Rolf.
Yeah, his hackles point straight up. Evil Robert. I hate robots. Spawn of Saturn.
Spawn of Saturn, this stupid hound. You've always been so stupid. All right, piss off. You've stayed too long. I'm busy. Get out. Out of my. Go outside. Go to your rooms or something. I don't know. Just stop standing there.
I can.
Any spare we get ale? Like, just staying here or something?
I swear to God, this is the problem. You know what? Even if I wasn't turning everyone into robots, I'd still probably kill you. You are drinking me out of house and home.
My king. And Zed's gonna come and kind of kneel down on that square over there, looking at the king, and goes, "Have I not served you diligently for the last 5 years? Have I not done every single one of your bidding, without question, without fail?"
Yeah, and I'm the king. That's your job.
I am aware, my lord. It's just my brother. I'd like to take him out of town would you just allow my brother to go visit the town today, if possible?
Give me. We're gonna get a roll. First roll of the game.
First roll of the day.
First
Oh,
roll of the game.
First roll.
It's the not performance.
Presence?
It's presence. Give me a presence roll, please.
Okay, cool.
Let's see how we
Plus
go.
1.
Yeah, remember that you can use experience if you can justify what it is.
Exactly.
Did not.
First roll.
No.
15 with fear. Okay, well, 15 is the
plus
pass.
1, 16 with fear.
Okay, cool. So you succeed. He's like, he sits back, he sort of slumps into his chair. He's like, so you want me to let your brother out? To town, you say. He'll leave, of course. Sure. Why not? When? When do you want this? Well, it'll be my gift to you for your 5 years of service.
Yeah, if I could just let him go now, that would be much appreciated, my lord.
Do you want me to walk him out, or do you want to let him go? The guards, I'll tell them to let you through. Let him through, not you. You have to stay.
Can I just go bid my brother farewell and direct him to the town?
Yes. Go now.
Thank you, my lord.
That's the
You
last
get
gift.
I served you for the same time.
Yeah, but
What do I get? Just a bottle. I didn't even get nothing else. Not even from you. Where's my ale? My money?
You always have wanted. You've always wanted. It's always been your thing. You're like, give me this, give me that. I don't have to give you anything. I'm the king.
Oh well, you serve the people.
You don't
and all
even.
that. Well,
You have
where's the
like
big
5
fee?
guards now. You don't even do anything. All your guards are gone. We have these cool robots that do way more. Look, I will. You know what? I'm in a generous mood this morning. I'm in a kind mood. I'm in a good mood. I'm going to. You can have 1 bottle of ale from the kitchen. Go speak to them. But that's your last one. You're done. No more ale for you after that. So Pumpernickel, I saw you turn around. Don't you ask me for anything, please.
No,
And
my
he
lord.
just
I was
runs off towards the kitchen.
no. I was simply about to tell young Master Keegan here to perhaps not indulge in his vices, let's say, and to leave you
What's
to your
that?
rest. The king is tired.
Demise.
The king is tired of hearing your ale semantics. You
Eh?
can receive your ale in the dining room below the kitchen. There should be some.
It's good.
Give
I
me
do bid you, my lord.
give me a
some-
presence roll as well, Vigils.
Oh. Okay. Presents. What am I doing with the presents?
Just give me a presence roll as you're putting out the will of the king at the moment. The king is watching.
Okay. Can I use my experience, old wisdom?
Yep, sure. 15
yes.
DC.
Yes. So I am using my older wisdom of preaching the king's will of sorts. 10 with fear.
Oh,
Like, no. Yes. Go along. He doesn't pay any further attention to you. No gifts. Just the ale. And anyone else want anything before we clear house?
Oh, wait, actually, I
No,
just
you
remembered
fuck
something.
off.
I remembered why I was actually here. You took my job.
He claps his
I
hands.
wasn't here for the ale.
And then one of the robots starts making its way over towards you. And
What do you want, you tin can? And he just throws his bottle. He throws his empty bottle at the robot.
just like shatters on the robot, and the robot just starts ushering you away as it's like pushing you out of the room.
I want my job. You took my job.
Crazy drunks.
Whenever the robots move, Rolf like arches back like a cat when they do that like thing. He like hates them, but is very afraid of them. He just can't comprehend what they are, so he fucking hates them. So whenever they move,
Can
he's
I
like,
push against the robot?
"Oh."
Yeah, you want to give us like a strength v strength? Contested strength?
Yes, please.
Sure.
Can I do muscle brain for this?
Sure.
Muscle brain experience. So that would be a +4. No, +5. Sorry.
Oh my god, please don't start a fight. We just started this. We're gonna fucking die.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah, the king's here as well. What the fuck?
The king and like 2 Incas and 1 Permuta model is here. We're gonna
Wait,
fucking die.
Zed is probably like out of here. Though. Can
Yeah,
Zed be like
you
out
can
of the
you can
door
head
with his
outside. You can
brother?
head outside. Yep.
Yeah.
All right,
I mean,
so-
he just remember what he was
all
here
right,
for. He just
So
tries to push against the robot. Nothing too hectic yet.
okay, I am rolling the strength roll for me. Boom. It's a 17. So you got to beat a 17.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
I got a 22 with fear.
All right. It comes up and it starts to push you back, and you like shove into this thing's chest. It doesn't budge, but neither do you. You're both sort of standing there. And the king sort of like starts to scowl at you. You're going to lose that alcohol if you do not go.
All right, I think that's it.
Sure.
This is enough. I'm gonna go to Keegan and kind of pull him by the ear.
Old lady! Fuck, that hurts!
Come on, come on.
God damn it!
We're going to the
Okay.
kitchen so you can get your bottle.
Yeah, old lady, my ear. You don't need to do that. Ouch!
Oh, I certainly did.
All right, so we'll switch over to before Sir Pumpernickel and actually no, Sir Pumpernickel and Rolf. Also, Shaper, are you doing anything?
Shaper at this stage is just being discreet and waiting for some people to leave to talk to them without the crowd.
Okay. Okay. Cool, cool.
For me, I'm just going to Rolf. Is like, oh, poor Rolf. I relate. They're trying to replace me as well.
Did you hear what you said before, though? It is bad to indulge in mice.
Vice.
Oh,
You can indulge in mice like usual. Protect the pumpkin patch.
good. I make a mistake.
It's okay. You're a good boy, Rolf.
His tail wags.
We should go before the king changes his mind.
I don't like these robots. And he starts walking out, but his like eyes are fixed on the robots as he walks out.
All right, you guys head outside. Apparently not.
Teleport outside.
You walk the dog.
Cedric
You walk the
stops outside. Cedric, sort of, you watch as he, like, so Cedric is a ghost hound. As he walks into the sunlight, his form, like, disappears. And you can hear him running around and stuff. He's just not visible in the sunlight.
This is dormant.
Damn.
As you head outside, I will turn the exposure down slightly so it's not so fucking bright. Cool. All right. Cool. So you head outside.
You wanna give me control over Keegan?
Yes, I certainly will. Boom. Wait, doesn't Redblade have? Redblade has the thing.
Does Redbay have Tailspire?
Yeah. Redblade's in Tailspire.
Oh yeah.
Cool. All right. So while you're doing that, you hear like a flash of energy, and the king misty steps into a different area and is off doing his own thing. The robots sort of shuffle around and just meander in the thing as you guys walk outside, greeted by the open courtyard. There's a few people chatting outside. You see a couple of what look like I guess ex-guards, people that were guards before but now are sort of just going about like keeping themselves looking busy so that they have some kind of job. There's two godly gentlemen sitting at the bottom of the stairs. you hear young Ted talking to something, which you recognize, Zed, as the talking wagon in the middle of the courtyard. And yeah, it's there's a couple of familiar faces outside, just the small amount of humanoid and living staff that exist in this sort of big open and more or less empty courtyard.
Where is this talking wagon?
What do you want from me, little child? You hear the noise coming to the northeast. No, you cannot ride.
Zed is just making his way there.
Oh, now great. Your large brother has returned. You're going to be in so much trouble.
Ted, why are you so much trouble?
No reason. No reason. I was just trying to go for a ride. That's all.
Ted, you need to be better than this. There's going to be a time when I'm not going to be there, and you need to take care of yourself. I can't have you doing stupid shit like this all the time.
I know. I'm scared. That's all.
Why are you scared? We don't get scared.
I'm sorry.
Listen, never be scared. Always be the alpha cat. You get that?
Yes, I'm sorry. I love you.
Sure, I don't know what to do with that. Listen, Ted, I need you to go into town. Can you do that for me?
Yeah, of course.
All right, go into town.
Do I have money with me?
I'd say you'd have like 3 or 4 handfuls of gold. Yes.
Is that probably enough for like a couple nights?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So, yeah, I mean, over the years, Zed has been in and out of town. He's taken Ted with him, so he knows certain places there. And he kind of just looks at Ted and goes,
I need you to go stay with Laftalia for a couple of days, and I'll be right behind, okay?
Okay. Yeah, sure. It's fine if that's what you want.
All right. Here's a little bit of gold. Tell her that I sent you, and I'll be right back.
Will you see me off, please?
Sure, as far as I can.
Okay. And he runs over. He's like, "Bye, Mr. Khan," and slaps him. Oh, get away from me! No, you cannot. Oh, yes. Bye then, little one. You take care of him now. Oh, well, yeah, I'm gonna get out. Yeah. Well. He runs over. So what's with these weird runes on our wrists?
It's nothing, Ted. Just some fancy things that the king wanted us to have, Don't worry about it.
Okay. And as he gets to the gate, one of the robotic guards sort of turns and stares at you. It nods after a second. They pull a crank and the gates lift up ever so slightly. I'm not going to lift all of them.
Yeah, Zed's just going to kind of kneel in front of Ted, put his hand on his head, and kind of go,
remember, Ted, be the alpha, all right?
Be the alpha?
Always the alpha. Yes.
All right.
Sure.
Oh, okay. You watch as Ted steps out through the gate. He takes a little wander out. Ted's never been to this part of the castle before, or at least not in a very long time. He's been more stuck to the inner workings. But he gets to this point. As he does, you see him sort of freeze. Stands still. And he looks down his arm, and you look and you see him shedding, vast amounts of fur. He's like, Zed, 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 Zed. As you watch as the skin, the fur, the muscle, the meat drops from his body, and you see this small skeletal version of Zed standing there. Zed?
Brother! And Zed's gonna like run towards the gate.
As you do, the gates drop. And the last thing you see is the small skeleton walking around. Brother! As it repeats. Brother Zed! Brother!
You piece of shit.
Oh.
Made an example of my sister like that. Piece of shit.
Zed's gonna like hold, like he's like clenching to the edge of the gate, tears streaming from his eyes. Brother, brother, brother.
It's like that scene from the Batman. What have you done? What have you done?
Do we see that from where we are?
I mean,
You
I would assume,
guys-
I would
you
assume
would
it's pretty
hear-
fucking
hear it.
loud.
You would
We
hear
would
the
hear it,
fucking.
yeah.
Yeah.
Zed, what has happened?
Zed is like fully focused on looking at whatever the fuck this is. Like if Keegan walked up to him, he still can't like hear. He's just like, brother. He's in pain, in agony, just screaming out. Is this thing dead? Is my brother dead? Like, is he like on the floor? Is the skeletal thing gone now?
So
Like, what am I looking
you
at?
can see
Why is it moving?
as the skeleton of Ted is animated and walking around and just repeating,
Wow.
brother, 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 like aimlessly meandering and just moving back and forth with no aim, just like a shadow of himself.
He's gonna run back to this like plank, like hold him by the shoulders. Open the gates! Open the fucking gates!
You are not allowed to leave.
I'm gonna
And he
try
just
to
kind of
break.
collapses.
Can I try to break them?
Yeah.
I'm just like, just not really like forcefully, just kind of pushing myself in between, staring Zed in the eye. It's like, Zed, this is not the time. What happened?
And Zed like shakingly points to the skeletal figure, and yeah, with tears streaming still.
Oh,
It's my brother.
oh, poor Ted. I apologize. I'm terribly sorry for what the king has done. It's a cruel joke.
I'll kill him. I'll kill him. I'll kill him dead.
Calm yourself, Zed.
Mm.
If you act rashly now, you will doom us all. You are one of the strongest warriors that I've faced. In fact, first time we've met, you beat me to a pulp. Never mention it again. But remember that, right? You are one of the strongest warriors I've ever met. I've had the displeasure of fighting against. You are a valuable ally. Let us not squander it. Think.
But my brother.
He will have his vengeance if you bide your time.
So, Pumpernickel?
Vengeance ain't gonna do shit.
Well, in this case, it might. I believe we should speak somewhere more privately. She looks at the anvil model.
Fucking tin cans. He just spits on the ground and he just starts to walk inside towards the kitchen.
Yeah, I just look at the anvil model. It's like, you must understand what I uttered just now is to calm the emotions. It is calculated, as per your protocols, I assume.
It just looks at you. It's like, in due time, and doesn't say anything else.
Shall we?
Zed recognize that Ted is gone? Like, it's done.
You don't know what
Is
it
it-
is. You know that whatever is out there now is well, so the king practices with necromancy often. Like the ghost dog is one such example. It was sort of his thing before he got into the robotic side. He was, you know, he dabbled in necromancy here and there. So it's not. You've seen skeletons before. You've killed skeletons before. But what you saw from that one is it's almost seems like a skeleton minus the personality. It's just walking bones.
Okay.
It doesn't leave you with a lot of hope for any kind of
Zed's gonna slowly walk up to Lady Valentine. I assume because she's been in the castle, he's like aware, you know, she has guns and stuff, and she's quite formidable. He's just gonna go slowly, walk next to her and kind of go,
Please, I can't reach him, but could you make it quick? That's not my brother anymore. I can't let that thing walk around. Please.
I assume. Do you have any ranged attacks?
I am looking through my sheet right now.
I can't help you, buddy. I only got these hands.
Far range, okay. Yes, I can. I do have something. She will nod slowly.
As
I make
Valentina is
note-
thinking, Keegan sort of like takes out a contraption from like the side of his thigh. Whereas the boxes are still there. It's just there's a belt that's around his thigh, hip. And he just takes a contraption out of it. It's like a gun, and he just throws the shotgun towards Zed. Yes, I can try this. Send it quick.
Yep, so this is an Essentia, like a magical powered shotgun. A prototype that was given to the guards and then decommissioned, but Keegan kept his. You know well enough how it works, Zed, so you can definitely like attempt to take a shot. I'll let you just use your normal attack roll stuff.
Cool. He'll catch the gun, give like a grateful nod to Keegan, and start walking towards the gates and point the gun out.
Yeah, so it's pretty insensitive, but I will make you roll for this.
What?
Look, you just need to beat a difficulty of 10, all right? You just need to beat a
Yeah,
difficulty
you will
of
have
10.
to roll to see if you kill your brother a second time.
I know it seems insensitive, but I need you to roll for this, okay? It's part of the game, okay? You gotta roll for it.
Equality.
All right, so what am I? Is it with my finesse?
Make your just a regular attack, like as if you were using your sword or whatever. Just your
Okay,
main
so-
weapon. Just make a regular attack. You just need to beat a 10.
I don't even know what my shotgun uses. I don't even have it equipped.
It's a 15,
15 with fear. Oh man, I'm sorry. You walk up and you aim the gun, and noticing the movement, the skeleton Ted shifts over towards gate. Like you hear the cracking of bones. You see as he walks through, and his feet push aside the molted fur and stuff that he dropped on the ground. As he stares directly at you and your gun, he's like, "Brother, Zed, brother."
Zed's gonna. Oh my god. Zed's gonna, put the gun, almost head to head. It's basically touching him. And close his eyes and just kind of go, for the first time, says it out loud. I love you, brother. And then pull the trigger.
Sickening boom of the gun as the body is blown to pieces. You see the bones scatter across the yard as you have shot and killed skeleton dead.
I'm actually tearing up.
Oh.
This is me. Traumatized players eat pizza. Here we go.
Hell yeah. Let's get inside.
Remember when I tricked
Think
everyone and
tank.
said this would be a comedy?
Yeah, I'm
So
trying.
funny. I'm laughing.
trying.
Yeah.
He's gonna walk slowly and hand the gun back to Keegan and not say a word.
As Zed is trying to walk by, Keegan places a hand on Zed's shoulder.
He
But
acknowledges it.
I know. Yeah, but I've been where you've been. Better do it yourself than someone else. These tin cans would have mobbed him anyways.
I'll kill the king. This I swear.
Vengeance ain't gonna do shit.
It'll make it easier. I don't care.
Whatever floats your boat.
Shaper.
I told you to call me Misty when we're here.
Oh, sorry. Misty. Sorry, I have memory problems, remember?
I know.
Yes, do you know of a place somewhere in this castle we can chat over tea and pumpkin soup, perhaps?
That is a good question. Would I know of any good secret locations?
Sadly, like really depressingly, the staff kitchen, is mostly empty now. There's a couple of hands here and there, but even then, it seems to be an area that's relatively not patrolled by the guards. So you could probably just go to the kitchen.
Rolf know where quiet place is. Because
Oh,
Rolf
where
has
is Rolf?
I'll move Rolf. Yes, Rolf knows the ins and outs of the castle better than most.
Yes, Rolf.
Yes.
She was
Let's go
away.
quiet that place.
Good dog.
It's where I go to eat and have quiet nap.
You didn't know Rolf could speak, Lady Valentina?
Oh, I don't usually pay attention to what he says.
Yes. But
I
nevertheless,
just like the way the tail waggles.
you know of a place, Rolf? Lead us, please.
Okay. Rolf leads them on to find a nice quiet space with their doggy door skills.
Yay!
Okay.
Whoa!
Am I now just thinking of? Is that the go? Am I just thinking of a place and
Yeah.
taking you there? Okay,
You're
cool.
thinking of like
Okay,
using
cool.
your knowledge to figure out like
Yeah. Okay, cool.
where would be
Cool.
the
Yeah.
quietest place
Alright,
that Rolf would
So
go.
you guys see as Rolf runs towards the prison, the dungeon.
Prison.
As he does,
Fun.
and as he moves into the shadows, almost immediately right next to him, and with it no shock to Rolf, because Rolf pretty much knew they were there the whole time, Cedric reappears and is running alongside. You guys get in here. Rolf makes a quick and somewhat dismissed bark towards the guard, who you all know as Typhonus. She nods, and Rolf runs down into the dungeons.
He's like, good day. and I go follow.
Is it a good day?
No, but
Not
it is.
really.
It's not a good day, but it is good to think of it as a good day because it might be your last. And I keep going.
As he passes by the guard,
It's
Keegan
a
sort
bad
of
day
like,
couldn't turn into bones.
is the guard like fleshy? I hate that using that term.
The guard is most definitely a normal person, not a robot.
Okay,
fleshy.
he sort of like punches like the guard like a friendly manner as a greeting. What we've been reduced to, eh?
Not many of us left. Not many at all.
How's your
Anyways,
family? They taken too?
no, they've been replaced.
Oh,
They
good
were
day.
The
I guess.
lucky ones that got replaced first and didn't have to live this hell with the rest of us.
Yeah. It ain't even hell anymore. It's fucking cold. Hell is at least hot.
Well, it depends on the level. I won't keep you. Seemed like Rolf was
Yeah.
was up to something.
You hear
Yeah,
echoing down the hall, keep your eyeball open for ratties.
I'll go keep an eye on him. You just take care.
You too.
And he just stopped checking up. He heads down the dungeons.
You get down. You hear, "Oh, look at you! Oh, it's a little jolly adventuring gang." As this decrepit ghost stands up from the table. "Oh, well, what are you, Rolf?" And he runs over and starts petting you on the head. "What are you doing?"
Looking for ratty. Oh, and having privacy.
"Oh,
Ooh.
privacy for plotting." "Well, I won't stop you, you little rascal, you. Well, old Skinner here will keep an eye out for you. Through the door, you know the way." And he like
It is where Rolf practiced his swear word.
he like uses like a form of mage hand, opens the door, pushes it outwards. "Oh yes,
is
but don't
very-
say those swear words in front of old Skinner, please. You know my heart
Oh.
can't take it. I'll drop dead any day now."
Oh, sorry.
Skinner is a ghost.
This guy still lives.
Yeah.
I wonder what dropping dead twice feels like.
Twice?
It's a bit of a touchy subject, Lady Valentina. I would not talk about.
I didn't even know this guy existed till now.
Right, yes.
You're right in the head.
Rolf is quite full of surprises.
So you guys head
As you turn the
into
corner following him,
Mm.
he's just got a rat like mouse all of a sudden.
Yep.
And he says, "Me get one," and he bites down and just goes like, "Yum."
It was the fucking
Sorry.
door.
checks
Quick
out.
snack.
Checks out. You guys notice as you come down into the dungeon, the first cell, the biggest cell directly to the west, you see this glowing like mirror sitting on the wall, very similar to what some of you might have spied as on the back of that new robot that
Ooh.
was upstairs. You see this weird mirror. You can't make anything of it, but it gives you a very bad vibe. Bad vibes coming from the mirror. You see as Rolf runs around, you hear the rattling of a cell door. "Please let me out. I'm innocent. I didn't do anything. I never ate those children. That wasn't me. That was someone else."
Where is this
What
coming
a
from?
Rolf.
Like, can you
From the southern
give a
end
pointer?
of the southern end over here.
So then, okay.
I didn't eat them. They were eaten when I found them. I swear. Let me out. Have any kids? As Rolf runs and opens up this room and ducks into this almost like abandoned storage room at the very back of the dungeon.
Now I am struggling with this map, so can you please move me?
Yes, for sure. I think
Oh,
I can now use
one
this.
thing to know is the
Yeah.
slider on the right is a very
Yeah.
good way to navigate. On
The green
map.
is you wanna cut down elevation.
And what
and then
about
you can
bird's eye
lock it.
view?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, you don't
Bird's
get.
eye view.
there's
well-
like a sort of bird's eye view, but it's not really a bird's eye
Yeah,
view.
so with these tiny little walkways, I can't see much of anything from a weird angle.
Can you see yourself now?
No, so I'm just gonna look at the stream.
If you double click on your portrait, it'll center you on yourself, and then
Yeah, on the
just
top
grab
left.
the green gem and slide it up and down until you find yourself.
And then
And
you can lock
move
it.
the camera with the white gem on the right.
Oh, okay, cool.
Green is levels, white is camera.
All right, I got it.
Marvelous.
Nice.
This is literally your first time using it, So
Yes,
Yeah.
one more
Do not-
question while I'm asking. How do you guys do that thing where you measure as you move?
so if you were to click M and then 5, it should turn that on for you.
Oh, sick. Okay, cool.
Yeah. And that's the general rulers and stuff. All right. You have made it into the hidey place. You close the door behind you and have some privacy. I'll change music to something less depressing.
It's still pretty.
What do you mean? This is my anthem for
It's
the next
still-
3 sessions.
All right. It's
Can I-
creepy music
Can I
now.
check the area? Can I check the area if there's like any spy devices or any magic to like watch over this place?
Yes. Let's get a roll for that.
Yes.
How about a instinct? Instinct
Okay.
15.
Instinct 15. Oh,
Will give
God,
you a
okay.
clear and full reading of the room and any.
How does helping with that work if I wanted to help?
You
think
can
you have to
spend
use
a
a hope.
hope to give her an advantage, which gives her a d6 add-on,
Yeah.
basically.
All right. Yeah, I'll do that.
Cool. Yeah.
then
So, how are you helping? You're like also just looking around, trying to see if there's any mechanisms of the king in this room.
Well, as a I don't know if it'd be a magic one or a technological one, but I'm a sorcerer, so maybe if I'm sort of scanning for like anything that could be observing us magically.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
definitely. You spend your hope and you provide advantage. So yeah, roll with
Nice.
it, the extra d6.
Yeah. Okay. Rolling.
So
17
with
with
hope.
hope. Marvelous. Add your hope.
Yay!
Cool. So
Big
you
fun.
are spying around the room. You look in some of the crates and stuff, and you do manage to find inside one of these boxes this small metallic orb with this individual blue rune sitting in the middle of it. It's like imagine a marble, like a pure marble with just a blue rune in the middle of it.
Miss, do you see that?
Ball?
It's strange, isn't it?
Can you
I
throw
do
a
see
ball?
that.
I will get it for you.
I compare it to the one on our wrists. I take out my wrist and look. Do they look identical?
So though the rune itself is not the same, it is the same language of runes. It's the same, created by
Like
the
a
same
different cut.
individual. Exactly. It is the same magic, for sure.
This is very strange. What was this doing here? Rolf, have you seen this before here?
It looks like a ball for play.
Well, certainly not a ball for play.
Oh,
It looks like these crystals that we have. And did you hear what the king said?
I am
That
good
he's-
at listening.
He said something about turning us into one of them.
What if?
Turning us into ball?
Pardon. What are you proposing? I don't quite follow.
I am saying that he said he's gonna turn us into one of those machine things.
Right, but
Yes.
we've seen what happens with the rune.
We've seen what happens with the rune when we try to escape. I am so sorry about your brother, Zed.
He promised. The king promised to let him go.
The king is
He-
rotten.
He technically did let him go.
His mind is.
I was thinking it, but I'm glad you said it. I was like, well, I did do what I said.
Yeah. I'm gonna like shoot Lady Valentina like a sharp glare. I was like, the man is grieving. It is not ideal
Right,
to poke
right,
pleasantries and semantics.
I understand that, but this beautiful sacrifice will give us a chance to live. We now know what happens and we know what will happen.
I think it was
It
a
is-
spooky sacrifice.
I don't think we know what happens. It could have been it could be a different effect on the runes we have. Maybe leaving the grounds does that, but staying here in 3 days does something else.
I think either way we don't try our chances. I don't know why I suddenly sound Scottish. Sorry.
Keegan is looking at the wall and he's talking to it. That's what they did to my sister. Started months ago. This fucking experimenting with people.
What?
Nasty stuff.
What happened?
Yo.
So I'm going to spend a fear real quick. And as you're all talking, this little orb starts to
Oh, no.
vibrate, ever
Oh,
so
no.
subtly. Is someone holding it at the moment, or is it in a corner in like
Lady
a box?
Valentina's
Okay.
holding it.
As you're holding it, it just starts to vibrate in your hand.
Can I quickly just snatch it from her hand, put
Yeah.
it to the ground, and stomp it full force?
I will happily
100%.
let you do that.
You do. You grab this orb, you put it on the ground, and you stomp on it full force. Please, if you could give me a finesse.
Yes.
Are we breaking shit now? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I need a
my role
finesse
hasn't
of
my
20.
role hasn't been what? Okay, my role hasn't been good, so I'm gonna use one hope, trying to protect. Use my experience, trying to protect, and just my instinctual. That doesn't seem good. I'm just gonna grab it and snatch.
Yeah, 100%.
Cool. Can anyone help me in any way?
What are you trying to do?
He's
I
throwing. He's
snatched
putting
it,
his thing
grab
on
it to
the
the
ground.
floor, and I'm
Yeah.
stomping it.
He's stomping the orb.
Yeah, Keegan will also go in to like fucking kick the ball like a football kick.
All
like a
right,
rugby
you could
kick,
also
but
give me a
aim to
finesse.
fucking break it.
Okay, if I don't break it, then
Okay.
you kick it.
Okay, I'll also do it, and I'm
Okay.
gonna use my experience. I'm gonna use my experience.
Well, I have an 11 with
finesse
hope,
like a menace.
You understand? I'm reminding you guys that it's a finesse 20. That is what he is having to beat for this roll. Before you all
Yeah.
jump in and do this, is a
Yeah.
finesse 20.
Yeah, I have an 11 with
Yeah,
hope, so I get
Okay.
the hope back, but I
Okay.
fail. I
Okay,
think.
cool. And who else is stomping on the orb?
I was
stomp.
gonna rugby kick it.
So I failed to stomp. So I guess like when I stomp it, I'm like, oh, that hit the wrong angle.
Okay. And so
If they fail, I have a plan B.
Zed and Keegan, are you stomping the orb, kicking the
Yeah.
orb? All right.
Yeah.
So-
I'm gonna use muscle brain to do nothing but fucking kick it.
Okay. All right. And what'd you get for your finesse?
Okay, let's do this. I'm rolling.
17 with fear. All right.
That's a 17 with fear.
Marvelous. And Zed, are you stomping the orb or no?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Got a 20 with fear.
All right. So you save.
Ooh,
You are the
nice.
only person that saves. As Sir Pumpernickel puts this orb down. Now, again, reminding you, this is like this marble-looking thing. In your hand, it is vibrating. You put it down, you stomp on it, and you realize that it takes no effort at all. As you stomp this thing, it almost turns into sand on the floor. And you look down as the sand starts to shift and it shakes and it flies up the leg of you and up the leg of Keegan. As you both have this silver metallic like sand merge onto your leg. And you look down, and where there was just skin on your right foot, left foot, your choice, it is now silver. And you both gain 1 scar.
What?
Holy shit.
So remind me, scar is you lose 1 maximum hope.
Lose 1 maximum hope. As
Wow.
this, what is on both of your legs, looks just like the bodies and the metal that makes up the anvil models.
I don't like this.
Keegan makes his entire body light up in flames. See, he's an emberkin, so basically he does that. So basically what you see is that his entire body just bursts open as he's seeing that sand come up his foot, just trying to burn it away with the fire. And
Okay.
seeing as it's not working, he tries to burn even hotter, but doesn't work. And he's just trying, fucking thing. The
Give
hell is
me
this?
give me a strength. Give me a strength as you're trying to like burn through this. I want a strength 20. Strength 20 and you might be able to burn this off.
Hell yeah. Okay, one sec. Do I have anything to help with my strength rolls? This doesn't count as that. Okay, let's just do this. Yeah, I get a hope. It's a 13 with hope.
You start to burn, and as you're burning, you notice that it's like a little bit more of this got on you than got on Pumpernickel, and it's like climbing up your leg a little bit, and it sort of stops about your knee, and you causing this like flame on Johnny Storm bullshittery. You burn it down slightly before it sets, but it's very much midway up your shin. You can still feel it, but it's this weird like pins and needles feeling that you have in your foot now. It still moves.
Mhm.
It's still your foot, but hold on.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Blast you.
But where there was skin, you tap on it and it has this metallic clank back. You figure that the only reason that this didn't engulf you two was because of the small size of this orb and the amount of metal contained. But yes, both of you now have a metal foot essentially each, and you gain a scar from that. It's not going to fuck with your stats or anything outside of that, but it hits you because none of you knew how people were being turned into these robots. None of you knew the specific details, and this subtle and very, very quick acting like problem has all of a sudden given you this like nightmarish insight that it is simple as this.
Well,
It was one of those
feel like-
fucking tin cans. What the hell is this?
I feel like we've solved the riddle, and I kind of punch with my knuckles at my leg, making clunk 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 clunk. It seems like
I hate this noise.
Actually,
sorry, apologies, Rolf, apologies, but it seems like these magical metal things are turning our allies and the other people in the castle into the robots. It is safe to
it's a
assume.
good weapon.
Sorry, what is it you said?
I was just testing it out. Seems like a good weapon. I can see why those tin cans are good at what they do.
Well, yes,
You will not be stubbing that toe.
one of my
Yeah,
thoughts.
that's the problem.
Oh, you like stubbed toe? Be sorry.
Wakes me up.
Oh,
Well,
you wake up now. Sleep forever.
I wanna. I'm just gonna like address the parties. Like, well, I haven't been too familiar with magical artifacts or anything of the like. Does anyone here have experience identifying traces of something like that?
Old man, let me sniff your foot.
Oh,
The metal
yes.
one.
I kind of like elevate myself a little bit on the stairs and like, here you
I
go,
would like
bro.
to reiterate.
Rolf
Keegan
presses
has
his
no
nose right up to the metal. It's like,
tail.
oh, I have the smell now. And that, I'm gonna lock that in my dog sense.
Nice. All right. Cool. You are able to like have a better understanding and almost sniff out close proximity of these orbs if you encounter them in the future. Nice.
I
That
can
is
find for
quite
you,
useful.
and I can tell if it is stinky metal juice.
Wait, Rolf,
Old
Yes.
man, you
Is
must
it-
really stink, huh?
does it smell the
No,
same way as the one
quite-
in your wrist?
In my what?
Do you have one? Show me your hands.
Holds out his paws.
You notice that Rolf also does have runes on his wrist.
She points to them.
Oh,
Does the same.
this glowing? I sniff.
I'm gonna get a roll for this one. Instinct. I think instinct would be the perfect roll for this. Or
I think you might need to
knowledge,
do
your
the
choice.
rolling. Instinct is +1. I've got dog sense as well, which is an experience of mine, which is +3.
Okay, so we'll have a duality +3. Do you want me to roll that for you?
Yes, please.
All right, roll. You get a 22 with fear.
Spooky.
All right, cool. I appreciate the fear.
Please stop with the fear rolls, everyone.
So
Come on.
you, the arcane energy in this sort of like scorches your nose hairs a little bit. It is so potent that, but you could very much tell that the arcane energy inside the orb, the single rune on that, is but a fraction of the arcane energy inside the 3 runes on each of your wrists.
This smelled bigger.
It's
Much
far
bigger.
more potent what's on you guys.
But it's the same.
Smelly.
It's the same kind of magic.
Same smell, but smellier.
Hmm.
So you don't take a bath? Is that what you trying to say?
I lick myself. This is a bath.
That's making yourself stinkier.
Sometimes smell is good.
But then you just said that stings. So it's a good thing?
No. Smelly magic stink.
Right.
I don't get what this dog is saying.
Silly orb.
I think the dog is very useful. And that this magic is most certainly something that will turn us into one of them. And I would like to very much avoid that. So how
It was
do we
talking about magic.
avoid that?
Well, how much time do we have before the midday festivities begin? What was it? Pin the tail
Didn't
on
he
the
say-
werewolf?
Yes, pin the tail on the werewolf, but he did also mention that we have days left. So
This is me also asking the GM how
Yes.
much time we got before the midday festivities and we get escorted.
You remember that, sweet pea, we don't have Blessed Healer, plus no one's hurt at the moment.
Nobody's
so,
got hurt.
So that's okay. We'll get that refunded to you. So you are aware that in roughly about 10 IRL minutes that the first event will occur.
Oh, all right. Well, we don't have much time. It's 10 in real life minutes before the event begins. And well, let's just say the king itself. I've raised him, and I saw when his arm got taken out by that werewolf. It was quite a gnarly sight. But my point is, getting bitten is bad. But now I have a metal leg, so I could probably be bait. I'm old anyway. I'm about to expire. I think it's best I, hold it down or something, and you guys pin the tail. But instead of asking
man.
for an
This is-
escape,
Why don't
you
we
ask
just
for
kill the
something
thing
else.
that's the werewolf?
This is stupid.
Why- why-
the king
werewolf
himself.
I'm sorry, but didn't the king say that whoever actually succeeded would be free to leave? Do you really think after what we saw happen to
Yeah.
Ted,
No, but
anyone is free to leave?
I know the king. The king loves theater. And so if we win and we go, oh, magnanimous king, leaving is too gracious of a gift. We would like to entertain you for these remaining few days. But if you could grant us a wish, maybe we could have extra privileges, supplies.
Like
than
what?
that.
Okay.
Ah, yes, get a
Ooh.
treat from the king instead of going out and becoming bones.
I
Are you
know,
seriously
people,
talking
right?
about getting a
Leave it
treat
to
from the king?
feel.
I love sausage.
I
Maybe
know,
werewolf
right?
likes
Yeah,
sausage.
this dog speaks true. This dog makes sense now.
Yes, I am very clever. So I am told.
Yes,
It's
but
just
essentially what
I
I'm
need to
saying
pat
is
him.
we try not to die because we will be forced to participate anyway. If you use me as bait and I use my metal leg, at least none of us would be turned into a werewolf. Hopefully.
But this
And,
dog wolf is dog, so you give him sausage, and then you put
oh
on
no,
bait.
they eat people, Rolf.
Oh, but sausage is better than people.
Yes, yes. This dog is not as smart as you.
I
Oh.
have an idea. May I
The
suggest?
hell? Old lady speaks.
Okay, woo man, you say.
Wow. Wow. Very well. We may make a request from the king. If the request is for him to come to the ballroom for a dance class like we used to, I may present him with this tea, and she takes out a little black like tea box from her satchel.
Yeah.
That most certainly has a skull on it. This tea.
Like a large skull, do not drink or you die in the next 5 minutes.
Straight up.
This
Fly
tea,
on it.
it will, well, unless he kills one of us in a day, he will die. It is a little
Ah,
cursed tea, if you will.
Oh, you took that one.
Oh yeah, I did.
we could call him to a drinking
Yeah.
competition and make him drink that shit. That
But,
that sounds cool.
What is this about? I heard you plead the same thing earlier. What is this about dancing and dancing with the queen? Are you his old flame or something? I'm not quite aware of this. This is against protocol in the castle.
Oh, protocol was never quite my thing, darling. Um, we may have had a few nights. Who cares? It's in the past now.
What?
It's simply
Oh,
Oh, let me
dancing.
get to the point. You're talking about killing shit. This is boring. Get to the point.
I am saying our only chance of survival are two options the way I see it. We either take his hand away from him, like chop it off, chop, 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 or we just kill him. And I have this very
Or burn
convenient
it off.
tea that can help us with one of the options.
Zed kind of perks up when you said kill him, walks up to you and goes,
I like that. That's what we should do.
Thank you.
Kill.
So let's get him to drink the tea then.
No, hold on. Hold on. I do not agree with his methods, but he used to be a good boy. He
I
was
do
agree.
not care. Are you really justifying his actions right now? He killed my brother.
No. What I'm saying is that what's doing that action could be the arm itself. Have you not
It is
seen
true.
Spider-Man? No, sorry. Sorry.
Do you not know
Oh
Venom?
man,
The symbiote?
Do you not know
Have you not
Dr.
heard the
Octopus?
tales?
Doc Ock with the tentacles controlling his brain with AI?
I do not know of this Doc Ock. I do not care if it's
There's
Satan
a-
himself controlling the king. He killed my brother.
well
Yes,
then,
Maybe even if you
Give-
chop
give-
off
give
the hand,
guy
he's still
a
bad.
moment to breathe.
But what is a guarantee that if he dies, the spell disappears? What if it's automated, like it's robots? Have you thought about that?
We'll
Maybe then
deal with
you've
that
doomed
too.
us all
We'll deal with that too.
by dying.
Well, from what I know, those tin cans, you say they're automated and shit, they work on this charging system. So maybe there's something that if this whatever you call it, spell, yeah,
Eternia?
those
Eterna?
things.
What was
If
it?
this thing is
Essentia.
automated as
Essentia.
well,
I think
they might
this
have
lady
a
speaks for us. Yeah, go. Sorry.
Yeah, it might have like some sort of charging kind of thing that we could destroy that should make the solve at least the problem for when we kill the fucking thing.
DM, correct me if I'm wrong. Essentia is like, let's say, like coal, right? You mine it, and it's like a battery of sorts.
Yes and
Based
no.
on
So
the-
Essentia is like a magic crystal, right? It is definitely an assumption to assume that it'll run out or anything like that, considering the like potency of the king's magic. But the idea itself is correct. These robots are functioning from these, whether it's a deposit of Essentia kept somewhere or in the individual, you don't know, but Essentia crystals are required for them to function. Without them, they die.
Oh, hey, Keegan said actual sensible stuff. I'm surprised.
So Pumpernickel's gonna look at the group. Is like, whoa. So Lady Valentina and Zed is very eager to kill the king. I understand that. How about we call a vote? Rolf, Misty, Keegan, what do you think?
I vote to kill the king, Pumpernickel. I know you think he was a sweet boy, but he grew up to be a crazed man. This isn't
After the arm got replaced,
after the. Do we know that for a fact?
I thought this was a vote, not a debate.
I raised him
Shut
as a
up.
child. I saw his potential. He was a good child.
Old man,
You
this was a
called for a
vote.
vote.
Stop debating.
You called for a
Yeah,
vote.
I square up right at you, and it was like, I square up right at you, and I look at you, and I remember bad memories. I'm like, that is fair. I take a step back.
Do we actually
that's
know that the king changed after the arm, or like
So-
he was always doing
Narration.
necromancy and all
it-
that sort of stuff?
So during his time using necromancy and stuff, he was still just the king. Like he was, cared for the people in his
Crazy.
castle and everything. He's always been mad, but he wasn't evil at this point. You know what I mean? Like he's always been crazy.
He was eccentric.
He's always
yeah.
been eccentric. But since losing his hand to the werewolf, and like having this robotic hand, it's massively spiraled. Like without a doubt, his obsession with these robots has been the cause of replacing everyone. Before that,
Yes.
I mean, he has ghosts in his employ. He has had a full castle of staff and cooks and, all the matter of things. It is the catalyst, as far as you can tell, has been the hiring of, has been the werewolf
The
incident.
arm replacement. Yeah.
The hand.
Yes. So yeah, I'm just drawing on that very hard fact, but yeah, I'm just like,
yeah.
but did he change after the arm was changed? Okay, vote. Cool. Yes. Rolf and
Ah.
Keegan. Your votes,
I'll let the dog
please.
go first. The dog speaks more sense than any of you.
Rolf is like, you can see the gears turning in his brain, and then he
See?
finally speaks up. The king was good to Rolf, but even when King was good, he not love Rolf as much as my new friends. He treat Rolf like toy, treat people like toy. I think he's more rotten, but before, he was still rotten.
I think we
Yes.
have the votes then.
As you
I
guys
just
are
clench my fist
discussing.
and
Wow.
I nod.
Well, I don't get to say. Stay your hand, Captain.
Comes
Oh.
from above.
Wow. I
I
think
keep,
that's our
even
cue.
in character, I keep getting. But anyways.
Remember, get him to come for a dance.
But yeah.
I'll serve him
Survive.
But
drinks.
yeah. Keegan.
Survive. Use me as bait
Totally.
Okay,
or something.
I have
We
no
did not
quarrels
have
with
time
that.
to get sausage.
Yes, Rolf.
Maybe
We probably
we'll find
could
you.
nab some sausage
I'll move
If
you
we go
guys
to the kitchen first.
to the exit so that you can get out.
That'll be really
Yeah,
helpful.
can we pass by the
Thank
kitchen and
you.
roll the sausage?
Yay!
Well,
I
so the
got
kitchen, you
ignored
would
it.
have to.
Again, fun. Shit.
What did you want to do?
Can you guys not hear me? Ouch.
You have been very quiet. What did you want to do?
Nothing. I said nothing.
Okay.
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
What?
What?
Does it
Don't
involve
worry about it.
drinking more?
No, it was actually a sensible opinion that I decided would be not useful. Then go ahead.
Okay.
Oh,
Seeker Typhonus, guard Typhonus sort of just sits there and she's like, it's happening again. Another werewolf fight.
any tips?
Pin the tail on the werewolf? What does that even mean? I don't know. I've not done it and I don't wish to. But that werewolf, this isn't about you and this isn't about the werewolf, it's about him. He gets off on torturing this poor thing. I mean, I get
Yes.
it. It's the cause
What
of
if
his
we kill the
problems,
damn
but
thing?
not kill it. It's already died. Many, many times. He just keeps bringing it back, making it fight again and again and again. Anyways.
We've never
Lord
fought
keep
this
you.
thing, right?
You have seen this thing fight, but you've never fought this thing. As you
Well,
hear
yeah.
this low snarling coming from out in the yard.
Ha ha ha. Ladies first. No, I'm just kidding. I will go out first.
The day
I'll follow the
is
old man. You guys stay behind us.
with that. It is sort of now about, I'd say,
If I can get out.
early afternoon at this point as the day is moving. I'll move you outside.
Thank you.
There you are. Cool.
Yeah, I can't go outside for some weird reason.
Yep, you're outside now.
Can Rolf ask Cedric to
Thanks.
fetch a sausage?
Yeah, Cedric
Aw,
sprints off to get you a sausage.
Oh,
Thank
One
one
Cedric.
brother survives at least.
The dog has a smaller dog.
The dog has a smaller dog, without a doubt. Yeah.
I'm standing dog. Big difference.
He turns as Cedric is going away. He shouts after Cedric, "Hey, if you find a bottle, could you get one as well? Good dog. I'll get you some treats."
He doesn't understand.
So as you guys come out
Fucking dogs.
into the middle of this yard, you see one wooden stake just slammed into the ground with this like shitty chain like attaching onto the collar of this hulking werewolf. This thing is like more bone than flesh. Like it's parts of its arm are missing. It's been killed and reanimated over and over and over again. You can see all the like negative effects that it's had on its body and the different stab wounds and whatnot. And this thing is just a motley fucking sight. Like it is got this like sickly green glow in the back of its eyes, and it sort of turns and snarls at anyone that looks towards it. And it just, it is not a pleasant sight at all.
You
Yeah.
go do your thing, Sir Pumpernickel.
Well, I expect you to not leave me to die, but I'll stand up front.
Standing up at the
Keegan
stairs.
steps up with Pumpernickel.
Yep. So standing up at the stairs, surrounded by a few of his robots, you see the king emerge from the keep. So a couple of you looking to take on the werewolf today? People want some sweet, sweet freedom, yes? And his eyes glance towards you, Zed. It's like the little one had, maybe?
You lied to me.
No, I let him out. You asked and I gave.
Do not play with words. My king. No, you are not my king. You lied to me.
Yeah, well, I guess you could call it that. Whatever. So, well, how about if you can kill the poxy werewolf? Let's say, 2v1. Yes, 2v1. I will grant your whole little posse over there a gift of my choosing.
Oh. And what if we wish for a gift of our choosing?
Oh, let me just check right here in my book of I don't give a fuck. Yeah, no, that's not how shit works here. Do you forget who you are, concubine?
He called you a porcupine.
That is the best shit ever.
Oh, fuck. I need that. I need a fucking clip of that. He called you
porcupine.
I need an animated clip of that so bad. That'd be so funny.
Animated for free.
Thanks, Digger. Concubine? He called you a porcupine. I didn't call her a porcupine.
You
Anyways.
said the Roberts had the strength of 20 porcupines. I listened with my ears. They are very good.
Yeah, so
My king.
Yes?
This gift of your choosing, can you please elaborate? Because, I, frankly, it is really hard to keep trusting in you, my lord. After seeing what happened to poor Ted.
Ted got exactly what his stupid older brother asked for. Poor
That's not
boy
what I asked for.
died being not loved.
Yes, but, please, just, so what is this gift?
I will give you a choice.
So I can be enthused. I
will give you a choice. One of two things. One of two. Yes. Just for you, Pumpernickel, because of all the help you've given me over time. Yes, you can decide.
Thank you, my lord. Thank you.
One, you can pick out of all of you one person to actually leave. And I promise, and he holds his hand up to his chest, I promise I'll actually let you go. Yes, for sure, 100%. Cross my heart, hope to die. Or
That's what you said for my sister, you dog.
The spice. I am a cat. The spicier option. I could give you a bit of power. Make you a little bit stronger. It's your last days. Wouldn't you like a little bit of power?
I hope it doesn't involve. I hope it doesn't involve this. I point at the clearly evident silver leg.
He's like, I've been touching things that aren't yours, are they? Well...
You kicked it by accident, my lord. The floors were slippery.
Well, won't make that mistake again, will you?
Yes. But you are not talking about this kind of power.
No. I will grant you a boon. I will grant you strength. Say if you were a 3 out of 10 on the power scale, I would move you to 4. Yes, I would shift you to a more powerful state so that you can live out your last days strong, powerful. Yes.
That would be great, my lord.
So,
bring me back to my good old days.
2 of you.
I'm already perfect. I punch and take names.
You are a crippling alcoholic. You are not perfect at all. You are
2v1, you say?
You are depressing to look at.
Yeah, and you're a dog.
I am a lion.
And you're a dog who can't even speak properly.
I can speak quite well. I'm actually quite elegant and smart. I'm a big
you will
smart
not
boy.
Speak to my king like that, and I
get
fake
him.
slap him.
Yeah, slap his bitch ass.
I fake slap him.
Yeah, that was a weak slap.
And I look at him and I look at him and I'm like, oh, be quiet. You're trying to negotiate good terms.
All right. Choose 2 of you. Fight the werewolf. Pin the tail on the werewolf. He turns and reaches into this, takes off of one of these robots the actual tail of the fucking werewolf and throws it over to you. Pin that on. I don't care how you do it. I don't care what you're doing. Just pin it on. And while you're at it, I guess kill him. That's what I want. Yes.
And when we pin the tail,
Fuck it.
Yes, when you
And
pin
we
the
kill him.
tail and you kill him, then yes, then you will get your choice of reward, power or actual freedom for one of you. Not like Ted, actual freedom.
Zed's gonna like calmly walk to Pumpernickel and go,
Sir Pumpernickel, I know we haven't been agreeing on how we want to handle.
he's obviously saying this very quietly for not the king to hear.
Yeah.
And he kind of goes,
If you would please allow me to be one of the participants, I promise to be useful.
My dear Zed, I have never harbored hatred against you or your opinions. I understand your loss. I am merely asking for a chance to be patient and think it through. Let us go. I'm actually not sure if this is gonna go well, but let's do this. Let's do this shit. Oh,
He's I want to fight. What do you mean? If the cat's going, I'm going.
Only two, or you will not get your rewards. Yes.
Come on, let's watch
Zed,
from the sidelines.
Zed kind of looks at Keegan and goes,
I don't want to watch. I want to fight. Sitting on my ass does nothing.
Please allow me. You can fight the next one.
Actually, I've changed my mind. The three of you can fight it, but let me even the odds a little bit first. As he points
shit.
his palm towards it, this like green energy starts to like a trace goes straight into the werewolf. He like turns it as if it was a dial, like shifts it up, and you see as the werewolf begins to grow in stature, towering
fuck.
even
Rebalance
higher.
the
He's
encounter
like,
for 3.
there you
Even the
are.
odds. The mud just grew bigger.
He's like, there you go.
Easy to hit.
Good luck.
I slowly turn around. It's like he's right behind me, isn't he?
It's like, he's like, if you want, I could juice him up a little bit more, and all of you could fight him.
No, I think this is plenty, my lord.
think
I
this
kind of
sounds
whispered to the two. I whispered to the
Even
two.
the
If he gets any bigger, I will die. I will not be able to be bait.
Just to
Oh,
be
man,
clear,
we're already
false
back.
king. When I pin the tail on this creature, this ends.
You seem to be
You have to
quite
kill
hard of
them.
hearing. You silly man. No, you need to pin the tail and kill him. But don't worry, he's quite fragile. He's just a bit of a, how do I say this? He's a bit of a hurty boy. Yes, that's the best way I could put it. He'll fuck you up really quickly and easily. Yes. But I believe in you, especially you, Zed. You're so strong and such a loving brother. Good luck.
Ooh.
Fuck.
I just ready my I just put up like a pugilist stance, but I'm trying to like raise my leg a la Muay Thai, just pointing the metal foot towards the thing. And I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna bait it, then you pin the tail, I guess.
All right.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
immediately,
And I'm off a stress and ignite myself. I just so basically what he does is punch his fists together, makes his flames go all wild all over his body, and his coat sort of like dramatically goes backward to show his fully revealed legs, which are, mind you, he's still boxers and bare feet. And,
I love
and he's
it.
like, "Hey, easier to hit target. I don't see nothing. That's even the odds. In fact, just a bigger target to knock down."
Love it. All right, cool. So you guys prep this thing as it grows. It just effortlessly yanks its foot forward, and the chain snaps as you guys prepare for combat. I'm going to
uh,
spend a fear to have this thing attack you guys first. So let me just
Okay.
Oh,
switch the
boy.
audio
Alright.
so
Okay.
that we've got some combat music. Fights intense will do.
Where is the tail?
Hell yeah.
So we can say you have the tail. He threw it down.
Okay.
You're able to pick it up.
Cool.
Cool. So this thing is going to immediately lunge forward, straight at you, Zed, as it flies up to you. It is going to swing. You notice that its arm has like very like rotted chunks of flesh in it. You can see through parts of its arm. It swings at you. Boom. It gets an 11, which I assume misses.
Misses, yeah.
Yeah, cool. It runs up, it swings, and it misses completely. It is back to you guys.
Cool. Do we have
Alright,
anything
Zed can
that
go
we
first
can
because his brother
do?
died.
Do we have anything that we can do before we start rolling? Because the moment we roll and we roll with fear, it switches to
Yeah,
Blair
I was gonna
werewolf.
say I can put him into a chokehold, but he's not really a similar sized creature now, is he?
Nah.
Not at all.
Cool.
I think well, it's better if it keeps attacking
I
me because
mean,
they have disadvantage against me because I have defensive martial arts form. They're at a disadvantage attacking me unless they mark a stress.
Okay.
So it's to the
I
advantage.
just hit hard.
I
just
have
punch.
a roll, but if I roll, if I succeed, I can make him vulnerable for a while, which gives
Please go
everyone
ahead.
advantage. Yeah.
I love
Uh,
that. I
please go
love
ahead.
that.
Please go ahead.
It is a roll though.
Okay.
Go ahead. We believe in you.
Yes, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay, cool. So Zed, his weapons are still sheathed. He kind of just, looks at the werewolf and pulls out his paws, and his claws kind of retract. And he jumps towards the werewolf as he tries to swipe at the werewolf with his paws.
Nice. All right. Make an attack then.
So it's an agility roll. Please with hope. Thank God. Okay. 21 with hope.
Yeah.
That will definitely hit.
Good.
That will definitely hit.
That should hit. That's good. That's good.
100%.
So he takes. Is there any damage on this? Doesn't look like there's any damage. Okay, he doesn't take any damage, but he is vulnerable.
Okay, cool.
So
nice.
every hit is
So
with
people have
advantage.
advantage against him when they hit.
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome.
I wanna hit him so bad.
All right. Well, it's still your turn because that was with hope.
What was that?
It's still your guys' turn
You wanna go
because
first?
you rolled with hope.
No, I think you can hit him, Red Blade. My goal is just to bait.
Yeah. Gotcha. So advantage +3. Let's he just readies his fists and let me see. That's 21 with hope.
Very nice. Very nice.
That hits, I think.
Mm-hmm. So make sure you're adding
now
your
let
hope when
me-
you get these
I have
as
a
well.
shit ton of dice.
Mhm.
Yeah. I have 2d10 plus 2d6 plus 1d6. So let me just add up all of that 1 second. 2d10 plus 2d6, 3d6 actually with fire, and plus 3. And when I hit, I'm gonna mark a stress to do this as a combo strike.
Nice.
So let me just first do this, and let me just roll the initial damage for my punch first. So the first punch hits for 32.
Mm-hmm.
I am.
Jesus Christ.
Nice.
And then combo strike that shit. So D4.
Cool.
Then another D4. I just keep doing combo strike again and again until I roll lower than my initial number. So Is
Yep.
that equal? So it says if equal to or greater than your first roll, continue rolling until the combo dice roll is less than the roll you preceded it. So
Okay.
re-roll again,
Mm-hmm.
again, and again,
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
and again,
Because your first roll is a 1A.
and again.
Yeah. So it's only
I'm
when he
very
hits.
confused.
Okay. So now that you got a now that he got a 1. All
Okay,
right.
so 2 plus 6, so 8 plus
Mhm.
8, 16, 17. So 32 plus 17 is whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So
So
it's basically, JoJo's, he's like, ora, 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 ora. He's just going like, ora, ora, ora. Fight back, bitch, fight back. Yeah, just he keeps punching again and again and again and again.
so you run
It's
in
32 plus 17
and you
damage.
start just punching the living shit out of this thing's chest. And as you're like landing these punches, you can see like the necrotic energy start to like sort of come into play. And where you bruise, unbruises really quickly. Where you break a bone, you see the flesh pop back into place. And he took half damage from that total attack.
Ooh.
Nasty
Alright.
boy.
With
Nasty
that,
boy.
From our, you said we've watched people fight this werewolf before.
Yep.
Do we know if the pinning the tail on the werewolf changes the effect? Like weakens the werewolf? Like, do we know that from watching the fights? Or
So a lot of the people that you've seen do this fight have died. The odd people that have succeeded, some being Clank, pinning the tail on definitely causes some kind of effect, but you've never really been able to quite figure out what it was. But it does fuck with the werewolf slightly.
Okay.
As you're thinking this, the werewolf is going to turn and slash towards Keegan, getting an 18.
Okay.
Which
no, nothing.
yeah, you got a 12. Okay, cool. And as it comes towards you, its teeth fly straight towards you. As it like fakes out, it sinks into your shoulder. You take 12 damage, and you are going to need to give me a saving throw.
Okay.
I will let you pick the saving throw, but you need to give me a 15. This is the lycanthropy saving throw.
Can I do strength?
Hmm?
Can I do strength to just...
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, so as this thing bites into you,
I'm gonna
this
use
is the
heavy
werewolf
finger.
strain
I'm gonna use
infecting you.
finger.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, yep.
I'm gonna, since it's like a liquid, I'm gonna use heavy finger. He has like a high metabolism kind of shit because of his drinking capabilities.
All right. Let's see if it works.
So that's +5.
Oh,
Well,
so
that's a 4.
How much did he need?
he needed a 15. So you fail. This thing bites into your chest, and you feel this infection start to seep into you. You have contracted lycanthropy and can add that transformation card to your deck.
Whoa.
I
Essentially.
slowly side
I
eye
have
these two.
vampire and like
I side eye these two and I go, what happened to me being bait? Hello?
What was that, Redblade? No.
No, I have vampire and like combo.
You're breaking up.
Yeah,
You're turning
yeah,
into a robot,
it's a-
buddy.
Yeah.
I mean-
asked about being a vampire.
Robot in game, but
Shit.
also going to become a robot
Sorry.
in real
One-
life.
Ouch. One sec.
While these three are punching
That is
this out,
No.
real quick, Rolf, Valentina, and Shaper, is there anything that you guys would like to be doing while these three are in this combat?
Yeah, I was saying that
Yes.
I was saying that I had the vampire transformation card and the lycanthropy, so that's funny.
Okay, well, yeah,
Um,
now you're both.
I would like to hide behind this pillar here, and I'm gonna just usher Rolf and Misty to come with me.
Rolf plops along
I will follow.
like a good boy.
Yep.
I'm gonna
Okay,
use this to be
Hold on 2
hidden.
seconds. Redblade, give us a sec. Yep, keep going.
Yeah, sorry. I'm talking to myself.
Yeah, it's just a rogue class feature, cloaked.
Mm.
Anytime you would be hidden, you're instead cloaked. And hidden is basically when the enemy cannot see me.
Nice.
Nice.
And I'm just standing here waiting for a good opportunity to do something funny. If they're looking like they're in trouble. But right now, I'm not doing anything until they're in trouble.
Okay. Rolf, Cedric returns with your sausage. And
Cedric
brings it
holds it
Aw.
high above his head like a prize and
Aw.
shows the others. Now we have hole in one. We have full hand of card. We have winning strategy.
Misty, anything you'd like to do?
I'm assuming we can't really participate in the combat part of it because that would break the rules.
So you can. It's just the king will then up the ante.
Yes. Yeah.
Mm.
See, I don't think I have
You're
anything
not-
helpful right now.
You're not participating if you don't get caught.
That is true. But I don't know if I have anything helpful.
I am helpful.
You are helpful. Very helpful.
It's not a long fight, just so you know. It's not like a long, dragged out fight. They won't be in this for heaps. It is a quick, explosive fight. But yeah, if you guys are sitting on the sideline preparing to do things, 100%, you can interject in ways that, you know, however you want to and all that sort of stuff.
I don't currently have anything good or helpful.
Okay.
So I'm gonna jump in here
All right.
and watch excitedly.
So, I'm assuming I can do something now.
Yeah. The other two have done stuff, so it's
Yeah,
you.
sure.
Okay. Cool. Seeing how the werewolves just ignored me completely, throwing off the plan, I'm gonna shift from my kind of defensive kickboxing form, use one of my focus, shift onto grappler. Just like try to shoot and attack. Yes, and
Okay.
I will.
Good luck.
I will try to use my train to protect, just to try and subjugate this creature using my experience. So that would be an instinct with +2 and a +2.
I'm guessing he's not vulnerable anymore.
I don't think so, because it's already been used in the previous attack, right?
Okay, yeah. Well, I guess then.
Yeah, because
that's a fine
Keegan
time.
did
I
an
was
attack.
gonna
So
say.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
Does it just say temporarily?
My combo dice D6.
Yeah, it says temporarily vulnerable.
Yeah, I would say it's until he does
Oh, yeah.
something. And so yeah,
Yeah,
he
cool. Makes sense.
bit old mate. Yeah.
Right. So I'm gonna roll. Wish me a luck, gang. Wish me a luck.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Good luck.
It is a 14 with hope.
Hell
Oh wait, no,
yeah.
it's a 24 with hope.
Nice.
It is a 24 with hope, which
That
is
will
really
do.
good. Before I start doing damage, I'm gonna mark
funny
one
number
stress
damage.
to do combo striker.
Okay.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh, actually, no, I'm not gonna do combo.
Double or all right.
These two dudes just walked up and started punching the fuck out of this werewolf.
I mark one more focus down, and I can make it restrained. But I'm gonna roll damage now.
Okay.
2d10 plus 4. I'm not a big damage dealer. 2d10 plus 4.
But that's before your combo. You do way more when you maybe with the combo.
It is a 21 though.
Yeah. Wow.
Which is
Fuck.
pretty good.
That's
Hell yeah.
huge. Yep.
So I just enter this kind of low stance, and I shoot in for a takedown. I kind of punch its knee, switch to the back, and I just grab both of its legs and pull him down. So I just try to make him boom take down, double leg take down,
Okay.
and he is now restrained temporarily.
Nice. Okay. Again, his
Nice.
form is quite Is that all the damage you're doing, or you still got more damage to add?
That is just my. I'm not doing a combo attack because
Okay,
I'm pinning him down,
Yeah.
and then I immediately like as soon as I take him down with a double leg takedown, I'm like pin the tail. Oh shit, it's struggling.
Yeah, so you do that. You punch the fuck out of him and then drag him down. His knee buckles as you're holding it to the ground, and yeah, he's restrained.
Yeah, Zed is going to take this opportunity to, this fortunate opportunity to
Just pin the
find
tail.
a place to pin the tail.
All right, your choice of agility, strength, or finesse. I need you to beat his. You can use whatever experience or whatever you'd like. And
So
people.
does restrained give me advantage?
So restrained just means he can't move. I'm fairly sure.
Okay,
And
cool.
is it? I think
Yes.
vigils. You have advantage on
He's still
hurting him.
vulnerable.
No, restrain just means
Doesn't he
when
have
you gain a
vulnerable
restrained
still?
condition, you
He's not
cannot move
vulnerable
until
anymore.
condition.
No.
So you can
yeah.
still take actions from your
Okay.
current position. So it's just restrained, yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Just not move. But I mean,
Alright.
it's a cool idea just to like grappling the legs, like fucking
It's a
pin
very
it.
cool idea. Yeah.
So yeah, with that, so you can definitely try and do it. Whatever you want, like any kind of aid or experience, go for it. You just need to pick agility, strength, or finesse, and you need to beat his difficulty of 16.
16? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
All right. I am going to use finesse, and I'm also going to use my experience, finesse like a menace. And
Finesse like a menace.
spend the hope there.
Evanescence.
Effervescence.
He called to
Critical success.
Hey,
Woo!
got a
Yeah.
crit.
Yeah.
Love
Let's
to
go,
see
let's
it.
go, let's
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
Very big.
And it's maximum crit as well. It's still 12.
That's huge. All right.
Holy shit.
All right.
Fuck yeah.
Nice.
Holy shit. That pin is so great.
Okay, so explain how you're pinning this shit.
Yeah. So like, this guy is like what 3 times Zed size.
Yes, at least.
You can kind of see Zed when he's like when he like kneels down and is restrained. He kind of slithers. He's a cat, but he kind of like slithers up his body, and then scours his way to the back of his wherever his tail's supposed to be, and then just jank it in there, and then kind of like with ease, like somersault back. Yeah.
All right. You do so, and as you smash this tail into the back of it, his form shrinks. He's still big, but he is diminished in size. His body loses some of the mass on it, and overall he just becomes less terrifying to you guys. Very nice, good stuff.
What's crit ruled, by the way? Like I get a hope or something?
Yeah, so you get a
one
hope
stress
and clear a
as well?
stress. Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
Nice.
Clear the stress.
You can still 100% make an attack. So go crazy, but you have successfully pinned the tail on, and he has become
Yeah, I'll do it.
significantly weakened from that.
Okay. Okay, gotcha. The funny thing is, my combo die is 1d6, not 1d4. I didn't read my abilities properly. So, fuck me.
Whoopsie.
All right, good luck.
You make a mistake.
So let's do one. So that's 2, 3. What else am I missing? I'm not missing this time anything. So that's hopefully let's do this. No, I'm not gonna spend a hope. We all hope. That's a 17 with hope.
That
Hell
will
yeah.
definitely hit.
17 with hope. So I'm going to use 3 hope. Stagger your target and force them to mark a stress. While staggered, they have disadvantage on attack rolls. So going to use 3 hope for that. So, basically stunning strike. And other than that, we're going to mark another stress for combo strike. Do it the proper way this time. And I'll start beating the shit out of this thing. Let's do this. 2d10 plus 2d6. And another d6. What else was there? No, that's it. So that's the first punch. 21.
Mm-hmm.
Then combo strike. Number 1. Number 2. Oh, that's it.
Okay. Cool.
So
Cool.
He does a
6
D6.
plus, yeah, so you have 27.
Yeah, he said his does a D6 instead of a D4 apparently.
Ah,
Yep.
Yeah, Juggernaut.
Cool. Alrighty. So your grand total is 27.
27. Yeah.
Awesome. Cool. He still takes half, but it is a solid hit. And so, did you say you were doing a stagger as well?
Yeah, staggering strike. So basically, he has disadvantage on attack rolls while
Mhm.
staggered. It's a temporary effect. So you can decide. I don't know how long that lasts.
Yep.
And
Okay.
they mark a stress.
Okay. Cool. All right. With that, I spend a fear. It is his turn. He is going to attempt to bite Sir Pumpernickel.
the one's clinging to his leg.
Yeah. He's going to do it at disadvantage. So, boom, D20 with disadvantage. So I'll just roll that and minus a D6. All right. Hold on. Boom. Oh, he's hoping that the disadvantage number is high. Oh no, just accidentally rolled a duality. Okay, so it's a 21 minus 3, so it's still 18.
Yeah,
Aw.
it'll hit. My evasion's not that
I
high.
tried. tried.
Yeah, okay, so his teeth are going to lunge down towards you, Sir Pumpernickel. They land into your chest. You take 17 damage. Now give me a saving throw of 15, your choice, whatever you want.
I will mark all my armor slots.
Oh boy.
All my armor's gone. I'm an old man, alright?
no.
I don't have a big HP pool. I'm gonna try to use agility to save.
Mm-hmm.
No. I'm gonna use instinct to save.
Okay.
And it's just duality instinct, right?
Yeah.
His muscles don't talk.
Ooh.
Good luck.
Can I use an experience?
Yeah,
For a
100%. Yeah, you just have to beat his difficulty of
I'd-
16. I keep saying 15,
Yeah,
it's 16.
I'd like to use some old wisdom to make sure I can mitigate the damage done by this lycanthrope.
Okay. Trying to
brain that shit.
avoid the infection.
Please! It is a 23.
23 with fear. So the
What
scramble.
was the
So you said
what
you're
was the
using
thing?
agility, yeah?
instinct? What was
Instinct.
the bar?
The difficulty
Yeah.
16.
Okay, so I passed,
So
okay. I don't
you
need to
well
reload it.
and truly are able to avoid. You feel as his teeth are like gnawing away at you and scratching into you, that just enough of your like waistcoat sort of blocks the initial like saliva bacteria of this disease, and then your like hardened body, you're able to just avoid this infection passing over you and have not contracted lycanthropy.
Yeah.
And
I'm like, get this much off me!
it is back to the group's turn. Yeah, sorry.
Does he look like he's dying?
It
Does he
doesn't.
look very injured.
The werewolf looks really fucked up right now. Pumpernickel is not in a. Pumpernickel is in a scary sight, but he's doing well. Like he looks like he's getting fucked up.
From your perspective, Pumpernickel was grappling this thing on the leg, right? And then this thing just starts gnawing on him, ripping his entire waistcoat because you know the armor's all gone. Just ripping it all, and you see his battle-scarred, hardened body just like glistening in the sunlight with sweat. So he's fine. He's fine. This
guy.
All right.
He's fine.
Zed's probably gonna take a stab at him now from the back. Yeah, so he's gonna pull out his blades. Is the king watching?
Yeah, the king is sitting there watching.
Yeah, so he like after his whole like pin the tail somersault thing, he looks at the king very aggressively, like he's gonna fuck him up next. Obviously, the king reacts, however.
Yeah.
But he takes out the dagger and he goes for a mighty old stab as he jumps in the air, trying to stab like at the neck of the wolf.
Okay. All right. Make your hit.
Don't miss, because it'll be funny.
It'll be very funny if I miss.
It's just like, I'll hit you next.
Oh my god, you had to say it!
Fuck.
Yeah. This is on you.
At least it's with hope. At least it's with hope.
Yeah, so
At least it's with hope.
you bring the and like as you're about to bring your sword down, your dagger down, the king's like, "Your brother's dead," and you fucking just miss, like just miss to the side, and he like claps like, "Ah, I got him! Yes, I got him good. Did you see that? Did you?" Oh, they don't laugh. Anyways, as the werewolf rounds on you.
Hold up. Zed, do you have how many stress do you have marked?
I have 0 stresses marked.
Okay, never mind.
Cool. All right.
But while okay, cool. So I can't do anything, right? Like, because I missed.
Yeah, so you missed, so the turn switches to me.
Yeah.
So he's no longer staggered, but he is fucking restrained still, as long as Pumpernickel's there.
Yeah,
He,
Keegan is within 5 feet.
yeah, so he is going to attack you, Zed. He swings, and he gets a 15. Zed, what have you got?
Yeah,
You got a
that hits.
14. All right, everybody's becoming a werewolf today. Actually, no. He's gonna swing with his
Performing a
claws. His claws are gonna come straight towards his chest instead of his fucking teeth. As you take 21 points of physical damage.
Please, I am going to mark. Yeah,
Armor?
all my armor slots.
Is that an ability that lets you do that? Because normally you can only mark one.
Oh, okay. I thought.
So,
Okay, never mind. Then I
yes,
can only mark
so
one.
you can
Yeah,
only mark one. So the warrior, I think it has abilities that let them mark multiple, but you can only mark a max of one on an attack.
I've
okay,
switched
that
it on my
makes
sheet.
sense.
Thank you.
Okay, cool. Yeah, max of one, unless you're, I think it's warrior or guardian, I can't remember, but one of them has an ability that specifically lets you take extra armor slot damage.
Brawler
type
also
things.
has one. Yeah, Brawler also has one.
Yeah. So it's a class thing, just like
Okay,
opportunity
so
attack. No one
I
has
mark
it
one armor
besides-
slot and 2 HP.
Yeah. All right, cool.
Damn.
So yeah, slashes the fuck out of you, and that is the end of his turn. It's back to you guys. This thing is looking rough. Who's attacking?
Vigils, you want to try something?
Oh, nah, I'm just grappling this shit. It's like, kill it!
Oh.
Ah!
I'll go. I'll first drink. No, I'm gonna save my stamina potions. We're gonna try this again. We're gonna go.
Wait, sorry, just to
Hurrah!
interject.
Mhm.
Wait, so if Vigil
Yeah.
is grappling it, does it mean all the attacks are with disadvantage?
No, it's not a disadvantage at all. It was a
Okay.
disadvantage because
just
it was
making sure it doesn't
staggered
move.
before. It can't
Got
move anywhere. It's stuck in one spot. So if
Cool,
you
cool.
two were to walk away from it,
Gotcha.
it would only attack vigils. Like it's stuck. in that
Got
spot.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, sorry,
Yeah,
you're
it
making
would
your
be
punch.
useful if someone has a ranged weapon that could utilize this restraint, so they can be
Oh, I'm
safe.
gonna utilize my range weapon. He takes out his shotgun and he throws it in the air.
Okay.
He throws it in the air and he starts readying his fists. So let me roll. Here comes the special fire special, and
Yeah,
he
you
starts
got him.
growling like a wolf. He starts growling a little bit like a wolf, and let's do this. That's
That will hit.
I can't see my roll.
18 with fear.
18 with fear. So we're gonna mark another stress.
Mhm.
We're gonna do another combo strike. Fuck it. Fuck. We love being stressed out. So 2d10 plus 3d6. I think. Am I doing it wrong? No. Plus 3 as well. Plus 3. Please do something. That's a 23. 1, 2. Yeah, that's a 7. So what happens is
so
that
30,
he
yep.
throws a shotgun up in the air and he starts punching. And as the shotgun lands, he grabs the shotgun by the metal and hits him with the back of the wood. He doesn't use the shotgun. He's using a ranged weapon, but he's using the back of the handle. He's using it as a baton to sort of like
Nice.
give it like a whack right in the skull.
And
Pistol
Yeah.
whip.
as you pistol whip this thing in the skull with the shotgun handle, you can see its forehead cave in. The green flickering in its eyes disappears as it drops lifeless to the ground in front of you.
See? Told ya. The
Hey.
special
Wow,
one.
good job. You're so good at fighting. Oh, very nice. Look at you go. Did that thing bite you? Because that's infectious, just letting you know.
Oh, you want to find out? Your
Oh.
Majesty.
Been there, done that. Anyways, good job. Very proud of you all. Very impressed. You're so good, so strong. Especially you, Zed. You did really well that time where you fucking missed. Haha, bitch.
Zed is just looking like menacingly. He doesn't find the words to insult him back because he's right.
I pat him in the back. I hold him in the back, just like, calm yourself, calm yourself.
Yeah, calm yourself, bro.
My king. We
Yeah.
have. Sorry, gotta catch my breath. We've accomplished the task that you've asked us to do. So, power.
Is that what you're opting for? The power? Because I can give that to you if that's what you'd like.
The other ones are suspicious. No offense. It's just what happened, you know. You understand.
You do not trust your king? Wow, my heart breaks. But if that's your choice...
My king, you've refused my pumpkin soup for the past week. My heart already broke.
You know I don't like how much salt you put in it. You know that. We've discussed this before.
I'm sorry.
It's salt.
I forget things.
Yes, because you're old. But don't worry, you will be eternal once I've replaced you. You won't grow old ever. Don't you want that? Don't care. Anyways, so you want power. Okay, fine. And he turns his hand, much like he did with the dial for the werewolf, and each of you feel these 3 runes on your hands start to glow, and they start to burn. You feel your bodies start to overheat, and you watch as one of the runes cracks. Like, you see it crack and disappear, but you feel yourself grow in strength as you have just reached level 4, but your countdown has dropped to 2. Well, 2 days left.
2 days?
Yeah, 2 days. This was a full day. That's, 3 minus 1 is 2.
I look at the other 2 and I'm like, well, shit. Better than the other option, I guess.
Better than
We can't do
bones.
nothing.
I rush to the group, just trying to like, does anyone know of a good clothes replacement I could source from my cupboard? But
We have plenty of people who no longer need clothes. Just steal something from someone's wardrobe.
yeah,
All right,
these
I'm
people
out.
want-
See you later. He fucks off back inside.
Bye, Your
'Cause,
Majesty. Think about the
yeah.
dancing lesson.
Fuck that shit.
So I just
don't need to dance.
I just go. Well, now the schedule is dinner, quote unquote, and free time. Maybe we should take some time to gather our bearings and
Come up with a plan. We have 2 days.
yes, have dinner and
An ale. I need some fucking ale.
Oh, old man, Rolf has good news.
oh yes. What kind of good news do you bring, Rolf?
Oh, Cedric bought the sausage, and he hands you the sausage, even though it's way too late.
Ah, fantastic.
This
Thank
will
you.
solve everything.
Thank you for this tribute, but you earned it. But I kind of look at you and your tribute. So I will appreciate this. I can have a little bit, and I just take a little piece off and nibble. This is good. You can have the rest.
Oh, goodies.
Mind
And
if
it's
I
like,
have some?
It's gone. Too late. It's gone.
Oh, that's fine. I don't mind. Hey, by the way,
That's where you're
Zed,
going.
sorry about what happened to the young one.
Is this guy like? Has he been good friends with my brother, or is he fucking trying to get a rise out of me?
No. He, your brother and the wagon had a playful sort of friendly relationship.
Okay,
It's
cool.
just how
yeah.
he talks. Yes, horrible to see.
Yeah, he just talks like the DM. So
He looks at the wagon and kind of goes, "I've failed as a brother."
You probably should have said I love you more, but that's okay. We all have our regrets.
Zed kind of bows to Misty, Lady Valentine, and Rolf, and kind of generally nods to Pumpernickel and Keegan, and kind of goes,
It was my selfish request to fight. I'm sorry if I made the fight harder. I'm sorry. Maybe I shouldn't have fought. I just really needed to. Thank you for allowing me.
and he bows.
I
you.
stop your bow mid bow, and I was like, no, we do not need that. We are equals.
If you
Yeah,
didn't think it
Keegan does
wasn't
the
hard
same
enough.
thing.
We are,
I mean, if you
we are
didn't, I
all
was gonna
stronger.
jump in.
I
told you.
kind of
Why
walk
didn't
up
you
to
do
the
that?
wagons, like, is this wagon still talking?
Well, no need to be rude, old timer. I was there when you
Yeah.
were a baby.
Yes, I know. So you're older than me, old timer.
You know what? I'm out of here. As he wheels off.
Someone
I
better
don't
fix
need
your
this.
legs. It's oily.
I don't need this. You hear him squeaking as he runs away.
Regardless, thank you for allowing me to fight by your side.
It's my pleasure.
You did good, Catman. You did well. You were weird to look at the way we slithered. It was like watching a snake, but fur with fur. But I'll just treat it as one of my drunken illusions, talking to walls and all that. But you did good.
Thank you.
Good boy.
And you see his tail just wag just a little bit. Just swing. Not really wag,
Rolf
just
is
swing.
swooshing like.
Oh, the night grows. Dinner?
Dinner?
Yes,
Dinner.
Grove. Dinner.
It is time.
Right,
I
I'll
wonder
move you into the dinner
Anyone
hall.
They're gonna
know
serve
something about
porcupine.
diseases? I gotta ask someone. I feel like I'm really drunk because this weird dog-like growls keep coming out of me. Something
Must be
wrong with me and
rabies.
nothing bit me.
It must be rabies. Have you
What-
gotten your rabies
What's
shot?
that? What's that?
I know where to find the rabbits if you need to shoot them.
I'll move
Rabbit.
you
I mean-
all up to the dining hall.
Oh shit! Yeah. Sorry.
Sausage
No,
time.
you're good.
It's
So
just Tailspire keeps knocking out on me for some
yeah,
weird
no,
reason.
you're
sorry.
good. You're good. No, you're fine. I'm moving you while you're talking, so you're all good.
Why did you decide to put the animals on the table? Just ready to roll for the table.
It's discrimination.
So
There's Big Piggy.
the king is basically just me, right? So obviously he's not a good dude. So why would you assume that I'm a good dude? I'm just as bad as the rest of you.
I
You
love
animals.
Bardle and Berdle. I love it.
I don't know what you're talking about. They're just regular dudes. They're just chilling out. Just chilling out. So the king sits at the top table, and he has this just fucking feast in front of him. And you notice that you guys have not as much of a feast in front of you. There's nuts and some shitty hams, like not
I
the
love that
fanciest
shitty
food. You also have unfortunately realized that there is no ramp access to this dining room. So Gabs just sits at the bottom of the stairs, and so Pumpernickel always has to bring her food down to her. It's
Can
really
I pick up Gabs' wheelchair? Can sort of like carry her to the top?
Yeah, sure. You bring her up, you wheel her in, and yeah, the king is ableist as hell. And so yeah, you wheel Gabs in. She sits down, and eats.
No ale, right? On our table.
He provides you with the single bottle of ale that he told you he would provide.
Fuck that king.
But it's for all of you. You all have to share it. The
Funny water.
You are roboting
You're a
again.
robot again. Yeah. So look, in the future, because this session obviously started a bit later, so there's sort of not as much time to do things because we're finishing in 15 minutes. But in the future, in the next 2 sessions, we will do like 2 events. We won't have because we've sort of just had the one in this one. So for this one, you guys can sort of just sit there and plan and talk and stuff. But normally more exciting things will happen at the dinner and stuff. As for this one, it's just going to be a default sort of like he's sitting there eating. You see the entertainment is this man Bartle who is like riding on the back of and playing tricks with his bear, and the bear starts to consume his arm and stuff, and it's this sort of jokey, sort of not jokey, you're not sure if this bear is actually just going to kill and eat this guy at any time, but he is acting like it's part of the show. The king doesn't seem to care too much. He's like, hey, look, this is just like when you guys were getting fucked up by the werewolf. It's so good. And just sort of throws jabs at you guys every so often, just being a jerk. And yeah, you guys can sit and chat and stuff for the next 15 minutes. The king's like, all right, well, got to bounce. I've eaten my food, so you guys can have the scraps off my table if you want. Just don't touch the he comes back, picks up the fucking pork and walks away. Don't touch that, that's mine. And walks off. You hear him mutter something as he misty steps the fuck out of the room. So basically, I'm getting rid of him so you guys
we
get
forgot to give him the tea.
I will help clean this scrap. I'm a good boy and very helpful.
He comes back. He misty steps back into the room. Someone say tea? Is that a drink? Because I'm parched.
Oh.
My lord, I would love to offer you some of the exotic tea that I've been hiding from you.
Hiding from me?
For a special occasion, but you haven't come to the dance.
Well, the dance is put off until day 3. We'll have a big dance to celebrate your severance package. Yes. How about that?
But these bodies, and she points towards one of the models, they don't dance well. I don't think it would be very pleasant to watch dance. However, let me present you with this exotic tea. If you would like, I can serve it to you.
He's like, pass it here, and holds out his hand.
She's gonna go into her pouch and try to take some of it into a smaller pouch, not the actual labeled thing.
Okay. Are you trying to
Like
be
a little-
stealthy?
I am trying to be a little sly of handy, yeah.
Okay, give me a roll of your choice. Can be presence, can be
Finesse?
can be finesse. I need a 15.
Yeah. I would like to use finesse, please. I have a +3.
Okay, good luck.
Yeah, thank you. Whew. That's 23 with fear.
23 with fear. Excellent. So you successfully and sneakily poison or bring out and switch this little satchel. He doesn't see.
Mhm.
But you can't help but notice that eyes seem to be staring at you from across the room.
Who? From who?
You look to the south and you notice as one of these robots, now you can't tell if he's looking at what you're doing, but he's looking deadpan in your direction. One of the anvil
Okay.
models in the south of the room,
Okay.
just staring straight at you.
Would you like me to brew it for you, Your Majesty?
Well, I'm not going to brew it myself. I'm the king.
Perfect. Wonderful. I'm gonna look for like by the fire or somewhere place to brew some hot water and tea.
DM.
Mhm.
Do I also
Fire?
kind of catch the glimpses of this dude?
Give me an instinct.
Okay. It's just a +2.
Still a 15.
It is a crit.
All right, you 100%
Hell yeah.
clock that
Nice.
this robot is watching.
Okay, so what I was gonna do, what I was gonna say is, since I noticed this, I'm gonna tend to Gabs as much as I can, because I try to keep try to care for her. But as soon as if that guy starts moving towards this area, then I'm just gonna like pretend that I didn't see them, like walk past from Gabs and just like bang, oh shit, like knock them over or something.
Mm-hmm.
Like a distraction. of
Okay.
sorts.
Okay. Give me a performance.
If I see them move. But,
Oh, okay.
Hmm,
Okay.
But,
Cool.
I am
if
serving
I
the
see them
tea.
move, yeah.
I'm
Alright.
pouring the tea.
All right. You pour it,
Nice.
and he looks at you. He's like, "And what about yours? I'm not going to drink this tea by myself. In fact, I think everybody should drink this tea. Don't you think?"
Wait, King, I invite you to a drinking competition. Who can drink better? How about
Oh.
this?
Give me a presence of 15.
Rolf
All
see
right.
this
Now I'm
coming,
gonna
but
do
say
heavy drinker
nothing.
for this. +3.
Mhm.
Hopefully this helps somehow. Please.
19
So
with
that's
fear.
19. with
Alrighty.
fear.
He looks at you. He's like, what, you want to drink some of this tea? We'll see who can drink the tea the fastest, or you want to drink your alcohol? That's your one bottle.
I've never said no to alcoholic tea.
Alcoholic tea? You wish me to mix the drinks? I'm not some peasant, some filthy commoner.
I'll mix mine. You drink your tea. I'll mix
I'd-
my tea with alcohol.
Then what kind of... No. Everyone will drink. But I will 1v1 you in the whole thing. But I want to see everybody drink these drinks. Yes. I think
So
it
you're
is...
admitting you lose.
He like stares at you. He's like, are you trying to rile me up? You know I get quite cross.
Well, you're not taking part in a competition I proposed.
I think
My
you're
lord,
being
may I
quite
make a
rude,
suggestion?
interrupting Lady Valentina's lovely gesture of tea for everyone in the room.
Yes, I am quite keen to share this exotic tea with everyone. However, I do also quite enjoy a good competition. So, how about you do indeed have a drinking competition with the brute? I mean, Keegan, and if he loses, then we all have to share the tea, and I lose a lot of very expensive tea. If not,
I
all the
like
tea
that.
goes to you.
Sure. We will drink your only bottle of alcohol. And then, if I win, we all drink the tea. If you win, you specifically, Keegan, and Lady Valentina will drink the tea.
What about you, my lord?
No, that's fine.
I thought you wanted to enjoy my tea.
And I didn't ask for what you thought, did I? Back to your seat. All right. And he claps his hands. Bartle, pour the drinks. As Bartle comes over, pours his drink, pours your drink, takes a bottle of ale, goes over to the king, pours that drink as well, runs back over. He's like, all right. So we're going to see who's still standing after this then, are we?
Let's see it.
Alrighty. So you got to beat the king's difficulty, not the set difficulty. So you need to beat a 19.
Oh god.
Fucking hell.
While there's all this tension, Rolf is just eating like,
Gonna
this tab
definitely-
is delicious.
Mhm.
Last hope. That was a +3 with my heavy drinker because we leveled up.
Mhm.
Yeah, let's do this. What did
Good
I
luck.
roll?
Just duality and
Strength?
your, yeah, well, whatever you want to roll.
Okay. So +6.
You just have to beat a 19. It's not impossible. Everyone's been rolling pretty high. You roll a 19.
With fear
If
on
it
the
meets, it beats. All right.
Nice.
So you
Holy
two
shit.
drink. He is 19. You just hold your alcohol better than him. He downs it and he's like, oh my, wow, that is stronger than I expected. I will not lie. All right, well, I guess I better drink this tea then that you're so desperate for me to drink.
I mean, she did say it's a good hangover, but she didn't give me any. Stupid wench.
Why you want it? Whoa! Whoa!
Called you a bench.
There's your bench.
That is no way to talk to my concubine. No way at all. Only I talk to my
I was
concubine
talking
like
to
that.
the bench.
Don't lie to me.
the
All right,
bench.
concubine,
I'm not lying.
Yes, my lord.
pour the tea.
Yes. She pours the tea gracefully.
Faster.
There you go, my.
What you think I have all night?
Go on. Let me know what you think.
All right. Picks it up. He sniffs it. He's like, well, this is... What is this? It's got a fragrant aroma in it.
It's floral, my lord.
Floral. Interesting. Well, I suppose there's no time like the present. And he downs it. He straight up downs it. And he drinks the tea. And he's like, you know, that's, it's got a weird taste to it. I don't know if I really care for it. Not much at all.
Oh.
I think you've made better tea before. And I can't think of any times you've made tea. So that's saying something.
Oh. I've made 2 or 3 times, I think.
Cool. All right. Well, thank you very much. I guess that's all there is to it. Yes.
Yes,
Don't forget
certainly.
your
I
fork.
hope you have a wonderful rest, Your Majesty. I will see you in the morning.
You sure will. You sure will. All right. Well, I'm off to bed. Going to take my pork. Don't touch my pork. Don't think about the pork. All of you have a good night. Or don't. I don't give a fuck. And I will see you when I see you.
Before the
probably.
king leaves. Before the king leaves, Zed's been kind of watching this quietly. He's been taking Pumpernickel's words. He's been heeding to it. To be smart about this, he's blinded with rage, but he is trying to be as smart and cautious as possible. His eyes glow for just a second. Maybe Rolf catches it because Rolf is right next to Zed. But I'm going to spend one hope to do through your eyes. And essentially what that is choose a target within far range. You can see through their eyes and hear through their ears. You can transition between your own senses and the targets freely until you cast another spell or until your next rest. And I'm going to cast it on the king.
Yeah, okay.
Ooh.
All right. Well, let's play out the scene. You cast this spell, so you can see through his eyes, right?
See and hear.
Yep.
And it's there until I rest.
All right. He goes out of view. He places the pork on the table. And then you see him misty step again. And you're like, oh, fuck, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd the king go? And then you see him pop up at the entrance to the dungeon.
Wait, I can't follow the map. Where
No,
is
it's
this?
okay. It's okay.
Okay.
You can double
the
click
screen.
on my thing, on
Game Master?
the golden lion up the top left. As he walks in, he's like Typhonus, looking shit as ever. As he walks past her, and she's just like sighs in disappointment. Heads down into the prison. He's like walking, you're watching through his eyes as he heads into the same prison that you guys headed into earlier. He walks past the ghost, heads in. You think he's heading towards the mirror, then he takes a left. As he heads down to the cell, Incel, are you there? And the gentleman in the cell's like, yeah, I never ate those kids. You know I didn't eat them. Yeah, I didn't eat them. He's like, shut up, shut your fucking mouth. Anyways, come here. And he reaches through the bars and pulls Incel up to him. And you watch as this metal from his hand starts merging onto the body of Incel. He's like, I have a gift for you, Incel. And you watch as Incel's body starts to vibrate and shake, similar to the orb did, as the king kills Incel. And we're going to, for the sake of foiling your plans, say he critically kills Incel.
Aw, god damn it.
As he can guaranteed critically kill this guy with this ability. You watch as Incel's body shapes and changes, and he slowly, I don't have one of the figures here right now, forms into one of these Incus models. As you see, all it takes is the king grabbing, concentrating his magic, and forcing this. And you watch this through his eyes as he does this to Incel. Zed, as he does that. He's like, right, well, I've had some good tea, a little bit of pork. I've killed a dude. Now I'm going to go to bed. And he disappears again. And you watch as he heads up to his bed and goes to sleep.
Man, Lady Valentina is looking rather happy with herself, convinced that this is gonna work.
Yeah, Keegan keeps bugging her. I did good, right? I baited him.
Yeah.
Good, right?
Yes, you did great. That was really good. You're really good at drinking.
I finished
That's
sending to
half my job. Rile up the gods, man. How do you think they kept up their morale all through his bloody regime?
Wow.
I finished tending to Gabs and just returned to my table, and then I kind of whispered to Rolf. I'm like, oh, what did I miss? There was a drinking contest of sorts.
Something.
Were you paying attention, or were you too?
No, I was eating my ham, and I was asking Kitty Man a question, but he is looking into nothingness.
Oh,
Maybe
I kind of
he's
like
going-
wave. I kind of wave at put my hand in front of Zed, just like wave, like hello, hello.
Yeah, Zed is like, yeah,
He's like
doesn't
zoned out.
Take note of. He's
Yeah.
completely zoned out.
Wolfram sort of like puts your hands up. He's very sad right now. Smell it.
I turned
He
towards
smells
Lady Valentina.
Very, very sad. Maybe he just needs a little think.
I
Maybe
turned
he
towards Lady
needs
Valentina. Did
Puppy love.
you put anything in his drink, or
Oh
No?
yes. He has the
Oh.
tea. I think tomorrow we'll all wake up to a wonderful day.
Oh, why would you do that to our friend?
Ah. He thinks you're talking about Zed. He thinks-
Oh no, the king. I meant the king, K-pop.
Oh, oh,
I haven't
oh, he's
done
moving
anything
again.
to
Hello, Zed.
Zed kind of snaps back and looks and
Whoa,
kind of
what
goes.
the fuck was that? Was that trauma or
Yeah,
what's going
as you
on?
come to, you see like Rolf has put his head on your lap and is wagging his tail and looking up at you with no eyes. He's doing his therapy dog thing.
Like, what is that? Is that trauma or what's going
Uh,
on?
Zed is not like averted to that. Zed has kind of come to the realization that he's been rejecting his brother's love his entire life and he never got to say goodbye. So he's not opposed to people showing care and he's not going to reject it. But he kind of, puts his hand on Rolf's head as he kind of, just strokes it and looks at Pumpernickel and goes, "Do you know a incel?" I'm assuming Zed doesn't know incel. I don't know who the fuck incel is.
It's just a
The
dude that was in
prisoner
prison.
from,
Yeah.
Rolf knows.
I think Keegan would know Incel, right? Because he's one of the gods.
No, Incel wasn't a guard. He was just a dude that ate
He's a
kids,
prisoner.
but didn't eat kids. If you ask
Okay,
Incel.
I meant that Keegan was one of the gods, so like one of his men would have put
Oh.
Incel behind bars.
Yeah, sure.
So Zed, like whoever says they knows incel, he recognizes that Rolf and Keegan said yes. He kind of goes, "Well, he's dead now."
And that
Well, he was no good to this world anyways.
that instantly pings in your mind, Valentina, because you know that if the person that's drank this tea kills someone brutally
Yep.
enough, it negates.
She pushes against the table, standing up. He what?
What up,
Yes,
old lady?
I watched the king kill him.
Damn it!
Well, was that what you were
And
doing? That's
you-
a very handy
I'm
skill.
hungry.
Yes. Well, at least for a little bit I can switch between the king's senses and mine.
What
But I
is
guess
Wow.
it looks pretty bad from the outside.
And how did this king kill him? Just a knife? His claws?
He actually kind of just grabbed him and then turned him into,
and then he kind of looks at one of the clankers around.
one of those.
Ah,
Which hand, kitty man? The good hand or the rotten hand?
The rotten one.
ah.
I was
This
so
makes
sure I had
sense.
him.
Old lady, what happened? Why are you angry?
Yeah, he was pretty freaky guy. He definitely ate little people. No.
My tea didn't work.
What do you mean
What's
did it
wrong?
work?
Why wouldn't it work?
Were you
Yes,
secret
one.
lover?
What?
Sorry. Me make assumption.
There's one very simple condition for the tea to work, which is you don't kill anyone until you go to rest. And he was gonna go to rest, or so I thought.
That sounds like a
You mean
very
my
dumb
ale went to
voodoo tea.
waste?
It's
Maybe
cursed
next
tea.
time.
What do you think? Oh,
You give before bed and tell bedtime story, and he think,
Yeah,
I mean,
maybe you
feel
should have.
today.
you're right.
Maybe you
I
should have
should have.
accompanied him.
Yeah, maybe I should have. You're right. You're right. I should have made sure that he goes to sleep and doesn't kill someone before his bedtime.
I would caution you from yelling out loud, milady. Your stories are quite interesting to the masses.
Yes.
Very
yes.
That's
misfortunate.
okay.
The
We are
only,
talking about fictional
Oh, boy.
bedtime stories. Yes, I'm
Yeah.
looking around.
the animal models aren't seemingly paying attention, all of the humans here can fucking hear you though. All the humanoid people can hear you. Some like you look across as like they're all staring at you, and then they fucking turn and like talk amongst each other. Like Gabs is like nodding at you. She's like, "Yeah, fuck him up."
Yeah. I kind of walked behind Misty and be like, "Well, you were a former. Any ideas? Anything that you have in your current apparatus?"
Well, I don't have any poison tea, but it seems
that's
like
not
we
how you
might
do
need
that
to.
method again.
Yeah, it seems like maybe we need to come up with a stealthier plan. Maybe look around, see what we can find in the castle. Maybe get some more information on the king's itinerary. See if anyone here across the table maybe has some information or is against him.
Zed kind of inserts himself
Walks
into
on
the
the table.
conversation.
Zed walks
Dude,
on
I
the
was gonna
table,
eat that.
kicking food. It's like, hey, 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 hey.
While Zed's walking on the table, you notice Zed gets up and he's walking on the table, and the candelabras have are causing Zed's shadow to sort of expand across the room. And as Zed's walking, emerging out of the shadow is one of these Permuto models. Just grows from the shadow.
Oh shit.
Sir Pumpernickel, for the crime of theft, you are imprisoned. As it takes this mirror off its back and points it at Sir Pumpernickel, give me any saving throw above a 19.
Oh, okay.
Can I try to? No,
if
don't
I
have a
fail,
whole
can I say my
shit.
last words before I get teleported?
Yeah, if
100%.
whatever happens, can Zed insert himself into Pumpernickel's shadow?
Yeah, you could be sucked into the mirror with him for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll do an instinct.
Okay.
Just because I'm old. It is a 14
with hope. So
does that succeed? No.
No, it was a 19. The swirling of the mirror starts to, like, you watch as the mirror falls into itself.
Yeah. And I kind of go, wait, what kind of theft? I didn't do.
The black shadow like comes from the bottom of this mirror, grabs you by the legs, and drags you into the mirror as you disappear.
So almost instinctually, Zed puts himself into Pumpernickel's shadow.
Yeah,
as this happens.
You are taken into the mirror as well. Keegan, did you say you were trying to get in on this mirror business?
No.
I guess. Okay. Cool. As this happens, the Bermuda model is like, no more stealing, and melts into the shadows again and disappears.
Wow. Where did they? Oh, huh?
If you guys remember, the fucking king chastised Sir Pumpernickel for the orb, that he had grabbed. And so yeah, this was just the comeuppance for that action. But you guys,
damn.
So you are.
I took the blame. That's crazy.
So you're like sucked into this mirror and everything blacks out. And then you wake up with a quick thud and a scraping across concrete as you stand up in the cell that you saw the mirror in. And that's where we'll end the session for today.
Sick.
2 members imprisoned and the rest. Now, prison is going to be a pretty common occurrence in these 3 episodes, so don't worry too much. It's not like that. But
We did a
Um,
breakout. It's fine.
Exactly. Now you got to get out of there. But we will finish it there. I hope you guys enjoyed the session. It was good fun. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I enjoyed emotionally traumatizing you at the fucking start.
Hmm.
That was
Yeah.
fun.
5 minutes in.
That was fun.
Five
Fucking
minutes in. Your little brother explodes and melts into
Yeah.
bones and cries and goes,
Oh, so you gotta execute him now.
I was resisting the urge to say, Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
It was rough, man. I was like, fuck. This is gonna. Because, I mean, like, I was gonna make an example of anyone, like any one person that wanted to go out. Like, he could have been a player. Anyone.
I
Was
was ready for Keegan to die when he started to be a little bit antsy.
but that was good fun. Thank you all so much for coming and watching. It was really good. Thank you for coming in and spamming me with the fucking hydrates. Also, thank you for TheBooCodex for being part of the multi-stream. It was very good. Plenty more
Thank you,
collaborations. The other 2 episodes of this, we will be doing the same thing. I will have fixed my fucking reactive images by then, so we'll have them pop up and do all this stuff. But that's it. We're not going to go and raid anyone. We're just going to finish up there and go and chill out for the rest of the night. We've got a public holiday here in Melbourne tomorrow, so going to have some relaxation. Have a good night, everybody. Love you. Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching.
See you later. Bye.